I like to move it, you like to move it. Oh my God, Tesralin, you're number one. And what did you type? You type first. You're the first one to tap on this video. Now everybody knows. Here's Big Brown. Almost number one, but... Spider in here! Almost number one, but he was number two. And he typed some poop emotes. Tester tap first. Ah, yeah. What? Ah, yeah. 6Z. Oh, wait, shit. I don't know any of my commands here. Set ID. 6Z6E8. The. Ah, yeah. Boom. It is set. It is decided. All right, let's wave. That's a greeting. Let's actually wave. Yeah! What's going on, everybody? Happy Hump Day!
Guess what today is?
It's Hump Day.
Woo-hoo! Hump Day!
Hump Day, motherfuckers! What's going on? Adramax is back from the grave. Geez. How long has it been? Too long. How are things? Nice to see you. What's going on, Tesralin? Hi, Big Brown. Hi. Wait, how do I say it? Adrimax? How about Adremoxy? I don't know what I'm saying. What is happening with my life? Sexy at the Aya. What? What are you talking about, Tesralin? Tesralin, what are you talking about? Do you even know what you're talking about? Listen. Sounds relevant. Do you know what you're talking about? What's going on, guys? What everybody do today? Oh, man. I've had a busy day today. Man, I've been busy. Busy. B-U-S-Y. Your ID. It's sexy at the Aya. Is it? 6Z 8 the yeah, it is. That's exactly what it is. You just have to pull up text to speech or speech to text. That's the thing. And then be like sexy at the Aya, and it'll get you right into the game. You know what I mean? Eugene? You're not Eugene. I never used a voucher yesterday. Shoot. Oh, shoobity poop poop poop. Anyway, what'd you guys do today? Let's see. I only got 5.5 hours of sleep because I hate my life, apparently. Hi, Lulu. Wow, you're here early. I've been in here all day working on shit. Not all day, but like ever since I've been home, I've been working in here, and you haven't visited me at all. And I start streaming, and you're like, oh, he's talking to himself in there again. That means butt slaps. Okay. That means butt slaps and shoulder playtime. 5.5 hours of sleep, went to work, got some good work done, a lot of meetings today. Meeting Wednesday. Let's see. Got off work super fast, came home so that we could go do Pokemon raids. Wow!
6Z68 di Aia.
That's exactly what that said. Thanks for the biddy, Tesla. What else? What else? I don't know. What else happened today? Oh, duh. So we came home and so they changed the Pokemon Go spawns today. And we used to get one Pokemon spawn at our house, and now we don't get any. Motherfucker, and now there's a fucking Pokemon on our nearby that we don't have that probably would have been in our house. It is not in our house anymore. God damn it. Anyway, so that sucked, but on the bright side with Pokemon, we got our Giratinas today. We hadn't had any of those yet. We just got 2. Katie's are both triple star. I got a 2-star and a 3-star. I think there is a cat behind me somewhere. It almost sounds like she's stuck, but I think she's fine. Okay, well that's good. Anyway, so yeah, we got back from Pokemonning, and then I was supposed to make cookies for a potluck at work tomorrow, and it turns out we don't have any baking powder. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just go and buy fucking cookies before work tomorrow. That sucks. Which means I need to get up on time or early tomorrow, which sucks. And then, what else? And then, yeah, I just worked on this room. I got some more Velcro cord straps, so I was doing some cable management. And actually, you can see some of the stuff that I did. Let me turn this on so you can see I'm pointing at the background. Like this thing right here, this is actually like a cloth cord wrap that's got Velcro on the side, so you like wrap it in Velcro, and it was white. And I was like, oh, you know what? That actually looks way better than just black cables. So I was like, yeah,
Hello, friend.
looks way better.
That's lame.
What's going on, Dr. Do? Because it's like I can't hide these cables going off to the sides, so. And I don't want to like make them permanent because then it's hard for me to do shit with them later for like troubleshooting, and if I've got to restring some cables or do something different. So I like to have easy access to everything. So yeah, it's coming. It's all coming together. It's coming together. I have another shelf I'm gonna put up like above here. I can't go any higher, but there's a shelf I'm gonna put up there. And then, is that it? Is that the last thing? So I affixed my cable. I did this the other day. I fixed the cable for these headphones under this desk. But then I didn't have any slack for if I went to like go do something over here. Like if I scooched my chair over here to my Pokemon phones, then I would get caught. And so I had this idea. I was like, if I could just temporarily get some slack, this would be perfect. And so I got one of those, well, I had an extra one. So I grabbed one of those keychain like things that like people put their IDs on that like stretch out, and then you let go and they go. So I have that on my cord, so I can like get slack. I don't know if you can see it; it's dark, but so I can like get all the slack I want, and then whomp, it just pulls itself back. Genius! It's coming together. I'm gonna make a little charge station on the end over here. So I got like one of these little guys for hook cables to the edge of your table. And I've had this forever, and I've just never used it because I'm like, one day I'm gonna have a use for that. So I have that, and then I have an extra one of these guys. That's just 6 USB ports, and I think it can do 2 amps. Really? Am I too close for this? Really? Yeah, I think this does 2 amps each. So I'm just gonna set up a bunch of cables on the end of this table. out of the way so I can charge some shit. Yeah. I think that's it. Oh. And then I still want to try to get a pull-out extension to the table right here so I can make more table space on the fly. And I think that's it. Am I done? I think I'm done. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. It's eating up all my free time. I don't have any free time. All right. Which means you gotta go to bed at normal time. Yeah, I should try my best to go to bed reasonably on time. And then actually sleep. That's the problem. Like, we've been ending the stream at an okay time, and then I just don't sleep. That's the problem. Dr. Dude, how was your hump day?
Guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Hump Day!
When are you putting your friends back under the back of your chair? Well, my friends are actually living right here. Oh, you can't see them because of the soon N. Soon off? That doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Anyway, they're right behind the N. They're on the shelf right here. So, yeah. And now, actually, I don't think I've ever done that since I had a green chair. Because now they would like float on the chair, right? So if I grabbed like this guy and like put him up here, he would just be floating. Is that weird? He's like a little parrot. I'd have to find my green. He looks cool, you think so? I'd have to find my green rubber band to keep him up here. Had a good Wednesday. How was your day? We just went through the entire day. The short version is work. I didn't sleep very much. Work was good. They changed the Pokemon spawns, so I don't have any Pokemon that spawn at my house anymore, and I'm really, really, really bummed about that. And then, because that was like the first thing I checked anytime I looked at a house to buy, I was like, how many Pokemon spawn here? And I was like, well, I can live with one. But now that there's 0, that really bums me out. And then we got our Giratinas today, which only kind of makes up for it. What's going on, Mr. Bladed? I am excited for tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow? Tomorrow's your first day of your new job. That's exciting. That's exciting. Well, I think I'm playing by myself right now, but I think I might go ahead and get started just so I can knock some shit out. Let me verify that real quick. Yep, I'm all by myself. Don't want to be all by myself. All right, let's rock and or roll some Moonahunus. Are you all moving now? Yeah, I'm selling the house. Now that I put all this time into it, I'm going to sell it because there's no Pokemon here. So freaking bummed about that. They just keep looking over like, where's my Pokemon? Where's my Dragonator? All right, warm-up quest. 20 Gaia Ambers. That sounds really bad. Let's do it. How's all the puppies, Dr. Dude? Puppies. All right, just eat for attack because I don't care. It doesn't matter what we eat for. All that matters is we win. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out there and get you guys' opinion on it. There's actually a deal happening on Amazon. Amazon warehouse is like returns and shit that Amazon gets in, and then they just resell them at a discount as like used merchandise. And I would actually say probably 60% of the stuff I buy on Amazon I buy used from warehouse, because usually it's like somebody got it, they opened it once, and then they returned it. So most of it's like brand new anyway. And if it is shitty, then you just return it and buy it, exchange it for another one. Anyway, so they have the top of the line Asus router, and my router hasn't been cutting it for probably 2 years now. They have the top of the line Asus router. I think the MSRP on it is $450. Well, the used one is like $350. and then there's an extra 20% off select items right now, and that's one of them. So it ends up being $290, which is just slightly more expensive than like their 4-year-old router used. $290. Would anybody actually spend $290 on a router? That just seems really excessive. But it's a $450 router for $290, and then I'd probably never have to upgrade my router for like 10 years. It's got Wi-Fi 6 on it, right? That literally just came out. Like, I think this year's iPhone is the first one to support that. But I would be using it more for the newer MIMO, and if it's not cutting it, then it's one of those that you can just you can mesh with other similar routers. Like you can buy like $100 router and use it to mesh with that one. But more importantly, I can VPN into it, which I can't do on mine now. I have basically unlimited ports for forwarding, which I've ran out of ports for this one. It has better MAC address DNS for filtering IP addresses, which I hate the one I have to have now because I have to have like a separate spreadsheet that has all my MAC addresses and the IPs that they go to and what their description is. Otherwise, I forget what shit is. And like the Asus router handles all that for me. And more importantly, it's got a really good processor for a router and lots of RAM. And that's, I think, the reason that I am mad at my current router for the last 2 years is because I just have so much stuff happening that it doesn't, it just can't keep up with all my shit going on. I have something like 80 smart home devices right now. I think 80. That's probably, it's in that vicinity, about 80. Rob32 Ivy's here. Oh my god. Wham, we're getting blasts from the past today. What's going on, Rob? Nice to see you, man. So anyway, Dr. Dude says she got out again. Find another place in our fence? Oh, the fence she can crawl under. Oh no. Too smart. She's too smart. That's pretty funny, though. What was her name? Maggie? No. Maisie. Maisie! Maisie Williams! That's so cute. But you got her back, right? Like, what does she do when she escapes? I would be so terrified of, like... I'm glad both of our cats, when they get outside, they just, like, are like, yeah, we're outside now. This is what we wanted. And they don't go anywhere. So Mystic Blader says, I start at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Training videos are going to suck, but they... Hey, I got a permit. Wow. Oh my god, it's P-Pat. What's going on? It's the P-Pat, motherfucking P-Pat. Oh, let's see. Training videos are going to suck. Got my permit. I got training, and so as I get my license, I can upgrade to a driver. Oh, for Pizza Hut. That's right. Yeah, because the drivers probably make more than everyone else, right? Because, like, they matter more. They're the ones making the money, right? Oh, hey, Grimalkins. Where's my cat at? Get over here, cat. Cat! How do I get my cat over here? Communication ping? That's a greeting. Signal. There we go. He comes when I signal, right? Yes, he does. Cool. They haven't changed that. Oh, let's see. Do the new router Kuro full send it. I would buy top-of-the-line router over the top-of-the-line PC. Routers have a longer life. The tech doesn't rapidly improve so quickly. If you gave me good Wi-Fi, I would do it. I forgot how clean mining was in World. Oh, yeah, the mining's so nice. In your situation, I would buy it. You actually could use it to its fullest. Bed bugs suck, P-Pat. No, bed bugs. Shit. Do you have like everything like out of your room and stuff by now, P-Pat? Oh my god. I get anxiety thinking about your situation. When she escaped, she just came to the fence door and wanted back in. Oh my god, that's so cute. Puppy dogs. The dog's like, hello. The dog's like, yeah, I've escaped. And then they're like, oh no, this is everything I've always wanted. And then they were like, oh, I'll stay. I have no idea where I'm going.
Hello.
Hello? Who's that?
It's baloney.
It's Baloney. What's going on, Baloney? Happy Hump Day.
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day. What are you up
Waking
to?
up. Just waking up.
You're sleeping right now? You've been sleeping all day?
I had to do a bunch of stuff today, so I couldn't go to bed after work.
Oh. Oh. That sounds shitty.
So,
Is everything okay?
nah, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's just
Okay,
like,
good.
you know, adult stuff.
Dude, adult stuff sucks. Not as bad as bed bugs, though.
I had a buddy who had bed bugs.
Oh my god.
And I'm so lucky I didn't bring him back to my house.
Oh
like
my God.
when I was living with my mom, I was really lucky I didn't bring him back. But we had roaches, so I
Ooh.
mean,
They're not as bad as bed bugs. Bed bugs, I think, are like
Nah.
the worst.
and roaches can be like taken care of a lot easier. Like you don't have
Yeah.
to throw everything away.
And it's not like they're like crawling on you and biting you and shit.
Well,
Your roaches were crawling
actually-
on you and biting you? Oh my god.
uh,
That's terrifying.
so this was when I was really like when I was a teenager. I'd get sores on my foot, and I'd scratch and scratch and scratch, and then break the skin, and it'd kind of be red, and then I'd get fucking. I'd be sitting in the living room, and I'd feel some stinging on my foot,
Oh no.
and I'd see a roach just sitting there, like just chomping on my foot.
Oh god damn it.
So, me and my sister, she wanted to get like a family tattoo thing going.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna get roaches
Oh,
as
no.
a tattoo.
Roach
'Cause-
foot.
We had to deal with it for like such a huge chunk of our life.
Oh my god.
then
that's
I
not
told her
cool.
I'm getting mine on my foot.
Right, absolutely. Dude. That sucks. Oh my god. I don't know how I would even handle that if I looked down and there was just a roach chewing on me. Oh my god. This conversation is awful.
Sorry if I disgusted
Wow,
anyone.
that's so bad. I have to throw up now. Roach food. Oh, okay, where was I in chat? Room has them from my move, so I can't use anything in there or use the stuff in there until they're already dead. Don't they not die, though? Like, forever? Can't they just... Bed bugs, anyway. Can't bed bugs just live for, like, years without any sustenance? And then, like, they just go dormant. And then, like, you move in, warm body comes back in, and it, like, wakes them all up, and then they just go back to feeding and breeding again. And then also, when they have intercourse, don't they, like, stab their dick through the females? Like, the guys stab their dick through the females, and then they, like, die? Pretty sure that's what happens.
What a way to go.
I know, right? Like, everything about them is disgusting. Ah! Bed bugs! Is this out on PC? Oh, thank you, Mystic Blade Edge, for answering that. Yeah, we got till January on PC. It's lame. They haven't announced a date yet. All they said is January. JS32 Rhodes is sitting here. My poor baby! Are those headphones? Those sound fancy. Bed bugs aren't that bad. Getting rid of them, now that's hell. I think it depends on how many bed bugs you have, P-Pat. Wow, wow. Hi, Katie. I think it depends on how many bed bugs you have. Because, like, if there's, like, an infestation, right? And they're just crawling and biting you all night long. And then, you wake up and you just have, like, red bumps all over your face. That sounds pretty bad. I was hoping they released it at the same time. And it was cross-platform. Oh, my God, I can't say that. Cross-platform, Rob, would be the greatest thing of all time. However, even though they said that eventually there would be parity between the console and the PC version, I think they realized that a bunch of losers like me would buy it twice. And so they were like, nah, we got to get that double sale. So they're
Or-
assholes, basically.
Obsessors like me that'll buy it thrice.
Damn! That was perfect timing. What's going on, Ree? Uh-oh, where's Ram? I'm going to fight this lava seoth. Yeah, Baloney bought it thrice because he's crazy. And if there was if there was cross-platform, you only would have had to buy it once, and it would have been on
I
PC because
know.
it's way better.
Oh my god. They should just do it. They even I don't know if you know about it, but I saw an article where they interviewed the guy about Monster Hunter World, and he said eventually there won't be like this console war. Everything will just be. Oh wait, I think we already had this discussion because we talked about Stadia
Right.
and
Hello.
yeah. Never mind. I forget conversations that I had.
That's no, you,
And then
you didn't forget.
And
you
then I'll
remembered.
remember them. I'll remember them with different people. Like,
And you're like, did we talk about this, or was this with somebody else? I do that too. I do that. We talk about so much weird shit on the stream, and like I'm only half focused on what I'm saying, and so then like yeah, so like weeks later I'll be like talking to coworkers. I'm like, have we talked about this? Usually like political stuff. Have we talked about this?
oh god.
All right, I'm gonna go kill this lava seoth. Where was I in the chat? Convo awful confirmed. Stabs women in dicks and dies. That's a way to lose virginity. And also Kuro, that's my electric. Oh, that's your Guider. Nice. Clearly didn't research bed bugs. You clearly didn't research bed bugs. No, that's what they do. That's how they procreate. They stab themselves through the abdomen with their penises, and then they die. And actually, they do. It does happen male on male sometimes. So like the male just dies for no reason because he can't do anything about it.
I hate the electron microscope photos of those dudes and the fleas and like ugh.
Yeah, all the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Because really,
Crazy.
really any
How
like
ugly they are.
I would say most insects are super ugly, but it is like more creepy the smaller they get and the more mouth parts they have. Why do you need so many mouth parts? This is baloney. Katie, come on. Baloney, you sick, bruh. Why don't I recognize baloney? Baloney, you sick right now? He just woke up. He just woke up. Yeah.
I got morning.
He's got morning
Whatever.
mouth.
Yeah.
He's got to flush out all the sleepiness. Discuss weird shit all the time, and that's even in Discord. Oh yeah, all throughout the day, we discuss weird shit. All right, let's kick this guy's ass. Let's talk about Trump instead of bed bugs. Oh my God, impeachment inquiry. Get ready. Oh Jesus. Did you see the transcript that they released? Transcript. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, that's not the button I meant to hit. Oh my God, I hate this clutch claw bullshit. Come on. You fucking asshole.
Clutch claw's only a pain when you're trying to get a latch beetle.
I'm just trying to weaken this tail. It's bullshit. There we go.
No, oh my god, stop. That means you probably tore up everything else, didn't you? No. Stop.
Rob, it has been a little while. That's why I wanted to catch up. I want to know what's been haps. Oh, it depends on how many you have. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know what I said. 5 minutes ago. I like Cheetos, says Mystic Light Edge. Cheetos were good. I haven't had Cheeto in a long time.
Cheddar jalapeno Cheetos.
Ooh, jalapeno Cheetos. You got divorced in December, moved back to the U.S. Oh, no. So wait, so you had to go through like a Japanese divorce process? How does that work? Moved back to the U.S. in January. Everything's been a drunken blur since. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Rob, I hope it was not a super bad divorce and that everything's okay. Drunken blur. So you haven't been playing lots of video games, I take it. Shit. Deep morning tired voice. Yeah, except at night. Because Baloney works late. Ah, shit. See, now this freaking clutch claw thing is over. No, don't do the... Oh my God. No, see? I was trying to move backward. I hate the clutch claw. I officially don't like it.
I was gonna do a SpongeBob reference, but I know that you don't really understand.
Nope. Come on, you fuck. Oh my God. Just trying to get around to your tail so I can clutch claw it so that I can get kicked off of it. Here it comes. Yeah, it's fucking great. Oh, it worked though. It actually weakened it. Oh, let's see. Pro tip, says Samurai. It's hard to die with an immortal set. Well, I guess if you're an immortal, you wouldn't die, right? Ram, look out! I haven't gotten hit by that attack yet. 28, living with parents again. It was easy. Went to City Hall, signed a paper. Wow! So that's way easier than in the U.S. The U.S. is like this huge legal deal. From my understanding, anyway.
And we hope you never have to deal with that. So.
I know, right? Baloney, I want to hear the SpongeBob reference, says P-Pat.
Taking out the trash at night.
Yeah, I get it.
So it's an episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs decides to let the Krusty Krab stay open 24/7. So SpongeBob and Squidward have to work literally 24/7. And he just gets excited and he's like, everything's better at night. Taking out the trash at night. Mopping the floors at night.
Yep. SpongeBob. Does Kuro need help with lava fish? Only if you want to help with lava fish. Oh, go. Yeah. Lava weenie fish. In the U.S., you gotta go to court and let her take half your shit. Unless you sign a prenup that specified that she can't take half your shit. Or vice versa. You could take half of her shit. Karen takes it all. Well, hopefully Rob didn't have a Karen.
We'll see.
That really does suck, though. I'm sorry. Sorry, Rob. So, do you like it better in Japan or in the States? Like, just overall. Current political atmosphere withstanding. I can hear it from here. May I speak to your manager? You're making fun of Karen. Why are you making fun of Karen, man? Karen didn't ask for this, man. She's a product of her upbringing. Don't go that way, you... It's fine. Everything's fine. I mean, if I join, I'm just going to bring a lance and a challenger mantle so I can infinitely take its attention and take no damage. Just sit there with the aggro. You'll be the tank. Oh my god. Can I get this from here? Fuck. Fucking stupid game. Oh, now I'm out of stamina. Katie's hatching an egg. Get out of the fucking lava, you dick. Yeah, see, it just brings me to the head. This is stupid. Oh my god, I hate this mechanic. Whoops. Hate it here. The people are ignorant, fat, racist, and on the best day, when the stars align, I can get 5 megabits per second. Sounds like you need to move, Rob. Wait, where did you move to? Like, what state are you in? Oh, god damn it. Come on. No! Half of this fight is going to be me just trying to fucking weaken this damn tail. Why did... You know what? If we have to climb on the fucking monsters and weaken their ass, the monsters shouldn't have to weaken us. This is unbalanced. All right, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You fucking dick. I think I'm just gonna ignore this mechanic. We'll do it the hard way. He can hip check you in the ground. Going to use my immortal set so I can take literally 0 damage from over 1k defense and 15 plus defense from all elements, along with my infinite health recovery. Sounds pretty broken. Here they don't like tattoos in Japan. Oh yeah, there's like some stigma, right, with the Yakuza. As far as south you can get in Louisiana. Oh boy, yeah, there's your problem, Rob. There's your problem. Sounds like you just need to move a little north. Kurt needs a hand, I can tell by the look in his face, and he's effed in the lava. No, I'm only mad because I'm trying to do this stupid mechanic. It's so dumb that, like, they tuned the game such that you have to use that stupid mechanic. It's really stupid. Not a fan. People aren't racist here as much in Long Beach, Mississippi. Mississippi. Compared to the rest of Mississippi, they're not as racist. I guess that's a start, right? Some are bigger, but they have decent fishing talks. If you like fishing, right? 100% broken Savage Joe can't even kill me. Oh my god. They do need to make it harder to get knocked off. Yeah, it's dumb. It's really dumb. Like maybe they knock you off when they're enraged, but like if they're expecting you to be able to do that just to fight the monster normally. Katie, you hatched a Kangaskhan, he's not shiny. Oh my god, Katie got 2 shinies today. She's a bitch. She's a bitch. Putting it a 7K. Get rid of these 7Ks. Alright. Let's get some mounts. Fuck them up. Nice. Nice. Okay, where are we at? So Ree made ramen for dinner, and I'm so happy. LOL. It's the little things in life. I miss ramen, actually. I really enjoyed ramen back in the day. But I have not had ramen now in probably like 6 or 7 years. Savage Joe has trouble getting... Whoa, what happened? Did I run out of stamina? I wasn't looking. God damn it.
I was gonna get ramen today to make that like crazy over the top ramen, but I decided not to because I really need to like really got to cut down on those carbs.
What makes it crazy over the top ramen?
Oh, because like you're basically stir frying some meat with a little bit of veggies, and then you throw the noodles over top, and then stir fry that a little bit, and then you put a big ol' fried egg.
So you're making actual ramen, not instant ramen.
Well, no, because it's not like it's not sitting in a broth and stuff, you know? Like it's like it's like the cup noodle. Like over the top cup noodle. Although I do wanna try and make, you know, ramen, not like a pack of noodles.
Sure. Savage Joe has trouble getting me below 50% health and eventually gives up and leaves the area. Right. That would be being immortal. That's what that sounds like. Instant ramen. I added to it, but I'm so broke. Do you use the whole packet?
No. Don't chew on these.
Stuck at the moment, pretty
Jesus.
broke. That sucks.
No.
I'm sorry, Rob. Just be really annoying to your parents and maybe they'll help you move. That's how that works, right? Ramen is what I miss the most about Japan. I went at least twice a week. Yeah, for real ramen. That's gotta be tasty. Love my noodle cat because she cuddles with me. Noodle cat? You have ramen that's an animal? Oh no, I didn't mean to. Yeah, we'll just jump out of this. Trying to jump down. God damn it. Oh hey look, it's oh nope, that didn't last very long. Alright, yeah, cool. Cool. The new clutch claw mechanic timing happened and nope, see, yeah, fuck this game.
Okay. Okay. Wow. So every time I open Chrome, it sounds like my headphones are breaking. And it's like this high pitch, just annoying, I don't even know how to explain it. Ringing? Static? I don't know.
What's going on, Name?
No. Don't bite my hand.
Made ramen with pork, egg, mushroom, and miso soup. That sounds good, Doctor. Oh, that was tonight? Oh my god, everybody's having ramen. I didn't have any ramen. We ate some grass-fed hot dogs because we had to go do the Giratina raids right away, so we didn't have time to make food. That's like we have a bunch of those like backup processed meats. But they're uncured and they're grass-fed. So I guess it's as good of processed meat as you can get. I'm just actually still super hungry. Mystic Blade Head chili. That sounds good. We can make chili. We haven't made chili in a while. I don't eat beans though, so it's not quite chili. Make decent money, but it goes back to child support, right? Okay, so you're kids, right? Didn't you have more than one kid? So they stayed in Japan. Just add veggies and use broth instead of the packet water. Oh, that sounds fancy. I was a half packet kind of guy. And I had this perfect bowl that the little like ramen square, you could set it on top of the bowl. And so you just put the water in the bowl and then you would just microwave the water and it would like steam up through the noodles. And like once they got a little pliable, then they would fall down into the water, and it made like the perfect instant ramen in the microwave. And it only took like I don't remember, maybe a minute. Yeah, and then I would do half a packet. God, I missed that. That shit was so good.
Okay.
Fast, good, and cheap. Not much for nutrients, but hey, you know, who was counting back then, right?
Bodybuilders?
Nope. Not me. I don't even think Phil cares about his macros. I think he just wants the calories.
I mean, it kind of does depend on what you're doing. A lot of bodybuilding just has a lot of calories.
Let's see. Robbo's about 29,000. Court never reduced my payment even though I was jobless. What the fuck?
9,000.
Intentions have to come back to the U.S. just to go to prison for debt, but my dad didn't let me. God damn. Rob, that really sucks, man. Dr. Sweets corrected me. It's miso broth, not miso soup. Oh. I didn't know you could have a miso broth. Called my cat Noodle Cat because she has long white whiskers and her eyes are always closed in the statues that you find in those Chinese stores. Oh, the Lucky Cats. You have a Lucky Cat, eh? That's probably a good thing. One here, one Japan. Ah, 2 kids. I thought you had multiple kids. Is your favorite kid in the U.S.? Come on, everybody's got a favorite, right? You don't have to answer that. Like the ramen, but not the seasoned packet it comes with. Yeah, I think that's why I only ever used half of it. And only chicken. The other ones all sucked. Guys, South Park is back on tonight. That's exciting. Have to watch that tomorrow. That's just powdered bouillon. Wait, for miso? Miso broth. It has a base of chicken broth and miso paste. Ah, that sounds good. Interesting. Oh boy, I should probably heal. Nope. Hate when these fuckers like flop around into the wall. Look out, Ram! Oh, I gotta sharpen. See how far away I can get. This looks safe, right? Come on. Oh yeah, we're gonna flop at now, you fuck. Oh. Oh, really? God dang it. Why do you gotta hit so hard? Instant ramen, I don't... Oh, shit. I don't even use the water. I drain it when the noodles are cooked and add the seasoning after. Wow. That would be strong.
Yeet.
Oh my god, the Schultze! 2 months, my dude! Hey, let's get some poop in the chat for the Schultze. Get some poop in the chat for the Schultze. Where's my poop at? That's not my poop, but it's close enough. There's some poop. Yeah! Thanks to Schultze. You didn't have to do that, man. How's your night going? Happy Hump Day. Oh, it's Hump Day.
Guess what today is?
It's Hump Day.
Woo woo! Hump Day!
Get happy, get healthy. Oriental instant ramen is just powdered soy sauce, and you can fight me on that. Okay. That would be a weird thing to fight you on. Are we fighting on top of the powdered ramen? I'm confused by the rules. Rambling out! I'll show you powdered soy sauce punches Japanese person. Whoa! It's racist. It's a hate crime.
Yeah, Chinese people use soy sauce too.
Yeah. Didn't they get it from the Chinese?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think Japan got soy sauce from the Chinese.
I only like soy sauce with sushi, and that's it. It's too salty for me. That shit. Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty salty. See, I don't eat anything soy anymore, but coconut aminos are a pretty close approximation. It's kind of it's more sweet than soy sauce, but it still kind of gets that. Still kind of gets a little bit of that soy sauce flavor. Wish it wasn't so expensive.
Oh, I saw this morning that Skittles has a Halloween-themed candy out
For
called
Skittles?
Zombie Skittles.
Okay.
And apparently, there's no way to know which one is zombie flavored. And from what I read, zombie flavored tastes like burnt, salty meat.
Gross. That's awesome, actually. And then you become a zombie. That's disgusting, but very clever, also. Been all right, man. How about you, DeSchulte? Things are awesome. Well, except for Pokemon Go updated today, and they moved where all the spawn points are at, and the one spawn point I could get from my house is no longer here. So that really, really, really sucks for me. But I don't have a choice. I just gotta live with it now. Great. Otherwise, everything's great. Today, Twitch recommended an old video of yours, Kuro, and it has to be a thing again. Twitch chat story. It was hilarious. The story that chat wrote. I don't remember why that happened, but the whole idea was that Gerard had to read it because Gerard had like such a smooth voice. I don't know why I'm saying had like he's dead. He's still alive. We just don't see him very much anymore. Yeah, the Twitch story. I love that. That was one of those interview arranged situations, I guess. Oh my god, really? He shot that down the path. What a dick. Oh, am I gonna cart? I better not fucking cart to a lava CR. This is just showing me that I need actual gear now. Like, I should probably get rid of my high rank gear that I'm still wearing. Ram! Let's see. We can give China opium, so I don't know. I have no idea what that is. Miso broth is the worst one. The pork broth is the best. I forgot the name. Maybe tonkatsu broth. Don't try the Halloween Mountain Dew. Halloween Mountain Dew, gross.
Oh god.
Does it taste like burned meat? Already forgotten all Japanese. How long did you live there? I think you've lived in Japanese ever since I've known you. Where'd he go? Mountain Dew is supposed to take like orange dreamsicle, but tastes like burnt caramel on an apple. That's fine. It's Halloween smell tasting, I guess. It's good Halloween flavor. 7 years, goddamn! Oh my fucking cool drink ran out. No wonder. Like, why am I dying? Oh, my fucking temporal mantle ran out right there. That's some bullshit. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Well, I don't know how this happened, but... Oh, let's see. It's like liquid meat. Liquid meat sounds good. No, get off of this fucker. Jesus. How do I get down? It never lets me get down when I want to get down. I'm hitting the O button. I'm not hitting any other buttons. What's the fucking... Oh, it's the X button. Of course it's the X button to get down. Opium was the drug gave to China back in the day. It caused big ban on it. Now it's hella illegal, and it was what heroin is made from. Yeah, I don't know anything about drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't have to know anything about drugs.
Drugged by
Drugs are bad. Alright, this has got to be over soon. I feel like I've been in this quest forever. 30 minutes. It would help if I could do more damage, but to do more damage, I have to do the fucking clutch co-op bullshit.
Don't you love it when they force a new mechanic on you?
Well, I hate that mechanic because it's like, hey, don't do any attacks for a while so that you can do attacks later. Like, I don't like that. I play a greatsword for a reason. Big risk, big reward. Not like huge risk for maybe the chance of doing a little bit extra damage. Studied the opium wars in college. Crazy stuff. What about the opioid wars now? Be surprised what I learned in freshman year of high school. Hammer has natural tenderizing. Ooh, I like that. All right, finally we can capture this. Fuck, Jesus. The hell? Who's shooting me? Oh, come on. Nope. That's so bullshit. All right, get this over with. God damn. We did it! Jesus. You know what would have helped? If Constable were here the whole time. Anyone play WoW Classic? Dr. Dude played WoW Classic. I did the beta for all of maybe 15 minutes and realized how bad that game was back in the day. And we didn't know any better because it was the best at the time. And now it's just bad. Let's see. Used to my parents being played like... Wait. Used to my parents been playing it like religion. Oh! WoW Classic. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, and you're probably, what, like level 20 now? You put in like 40 hours, you're level 20. Sounds great. You have like 4 skills. Sounds great. You have to Google where all the quests are at. It's great. You have to run to all the dungeon entrances. Oh, cool. Look at this new weapon you got. Oh, surprise. Now you got to level up that skill, which means you have to just miss everything for the next few hours. Great. Great, great gameplay. Oh, man. Costs a gold to buy your mount, and you'll never have a gold. Max School is playing it. He's playing it like every day. Rob still loves it. Well, I'm happy for you.
I was gonna play it, but
I know you've been working hard
because
out
I
there.
like Final Fantasy more, and then you know Monster Hunter and
Right. Too many games right now.
Borderlands. Yeah,
I really want to play Borderlands. But Monster Hunter, man. Monster Hunter.
I'm gonna give you one last chance to prove you're not a moron.
There's Max Cool. You just summoned Max Cool. I think I'd rather play... I'm really bad at... Oh, though, this is going to suck. I think I'd rather play Link's Awakening, actually. Surprisingly.
my friend said he's really enjoying that.
I know. That's like one of my favorite games, like ever. And to have it in like HD on the Switch sounds so cool. You didn't even get to level 20, Mystic? Oh my god. What level are you, Rob? Yeah, I haven't played WoW in a couple weeks. At least I got finished like right after I got here. Oh yeah, well yeah, I had been in that fucking quest for a half an hour. Knew it was gonna end eventually. Okay, let's try to weaken this tail without dying. Did Anixia last night? Oh, Anixia's in the game. Anixia wasn't in like early vanilla WoW, so that's a few patches in. That's cool. Oh shit, so you're actually level 60 then. That's awesome. Wow. Am I gonna die right at the beginning of this quest? I'm actually not the best at Odo. We discussed this the other night. Now I'm doing a tempered Odo solo with some high rank gear. It's gonna be great. There we go.
I'm actually looking to get back into standard for Magic because I like what I'm seeing card wise.
Like physical Magic?
No, I'm just gonna play on Arena.
Oh, sure. That's fine.
Plus, because Arena you can earn free packs anyway, so.
Wait, free physical packs?
No.
Okay, all right. That would be cool though. Like.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, that'd be awesome, but the packs on Arena are cheaper than real packs.
Sure.
If you can just make quick gold and just buy a pack or something, you know.
That sounds fun. See, I never really played Magic, so I don't really know. I would. It's a little intimidating to get into, you know. Like Hearthstone, super easy. Even Gwent is pretty easy, but like Magic, that's like, oof, that's a lot. Oh fuck, really? Oh, well, there's a tail. All right, get a mount already, you fuck. Come on. Fuck me. I fought enough Odos that I kind of know where he's going to end up after his moves. But not well enough to, like, be confident enough to, like, go there. See, there we go. Wasn't Anixia hard shit? Oh, yeah, all that level 60 stuff was hard shit. Excited for Baldur's Gate 3. I never played Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. I think I own both of them for iOS because I bought them on sale over the years. But I've never played them. Rip me. You wait until the first paycheck. I'll stream it with you, Kuro. What are we streaming? Borderlands? Play Link's Awakening if it wasn't $60. Oh, that's totally worth it to me, though.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I don't know. I don't see it as a $60 game. Like, I get, like, you know, they put in a lot of work to make it look that good and everything, but it's just like, as far as I know, it's not a very long game.
Right. Well, it does have like a user-generated level thing at the end, basically.
Yeah, I thought that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that I'll probably never do it, but the fact that it's there is pretty neat. Like they didn't have to do that. It's almost like having a Mario Maker Zelda game, almost. Shit. Oh, let's see. 60 Warlock, 52 Rogue, 22 Pally. So that's what you've been doing the last few months, Rob. I guess the last month. It's only been out like a month, right? God damn. Warlocks were best, IMO. Warlocks had a use in vanilla. That's true. Warlocks, warriors, mages. I guess a priest, and that's pretty much it. That's your party. Kuri, you mind if I pop into the Discord for a bit? I have an interesting tale. Yeah, sure, okay. We're not saying anything important. And they turned Bakugan into Magic the Gathering. I don't know what Bakugan is. Turf War! Hooking up the new screen. No more stupid 50 attempts to turn on. Nice, Max Cool. What screen did you end up getting? Tell me about it. I don't even know who I'm hitting right now. Oh, I have an evasion mantle plus. I need to put some fucking points into that. Or some gems into that. Whoopsies. I did a bunch of cable management today. Getting my cables sorted out even more. Finally getting to the point where I'm starting to feel like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel with this room. Like I'm so close.
Yoo-hoo, what it do?
What's going on? That's Mystic Blade. Hi.
What's up, Kara? How it's been?
You know, Pokemon. Mad about it.
I feel it. I feel it. So, are you ready to hear the tale of the DMV?
Uh-oh. You have a DMV tale?
Yep.
They are always
It's-
good.
So, it was. Hold up. I don't even remember what. Dad, did I get my permit yesterday? Yeah, I got my permit yesterday. I couldn't remember for a minute. I ADD'd for a minute. But, so we wake up early in the morning. We head to DMV. And as I'm there, I'm chilling outside with my vape, just being me. And this dude is in front of me in the line while we're waiting, because we're there like 30 minutes early. And he starts talking to me. He's like, "The thing gonna kill you?" And I'm like, "Nah." And we're just chatting up a storm, enjoying each other's company. At which point, he starts asking me like where I came from, because I do not sound like anyone out here. So everyone's got that southern accent,
Sure.
you know, the one.
Right.
And I'm telling him how I just came from a move and talked about like, oh, that happened, and oh yeah, there's this big fire in California. And his mother approaches. He's like, I could gauge maybe 25 to 27-ish range. I knew he wasn't the same age as me, but we're talking with him and his mom, and I'm telling him the story about how the fire was caused by PG&E and how they weren't doing effective maintenance in that area. She, out of nowhere, starts going off saying she knows exactly what PG&E is. I was like, okay, what's PG&E? She goes, it's that damn chemical company that put that fire because this lady wanted to put a railroad through Northern California.
Okay.
And every part of me was like, no. And I'm just sitting here just shaking my head, yes, trying to be polite as possible because, you know, it's just like the older woman, you don't want to be rude. And I'm just sitting here just in silence, just shaking my head, yes. In reality, I'm like, that's not what it is.
Too much Fox News. Man.
Exactly. And I told her what happened, and she was like, I get you, but I still guarantee you that it was that woman who wanted to put that railroad through Northern California. And I'm just like, wow, my first interaction with someone that doesn't know what they're talking about.
Your first.
This is
Wow.
very rare.
You're so young.
I know, it's weird.
Oh, to be so young.
Everyone, behold.
Oh, to be young and dumb.
daunting beauty and
Joa,
elegance.
Joa, and Okumu Kusumi, how was your guys' hump day? Hang on.
Guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Hump Day!
What's going on, guys? Happy hump day. What do you want me to watch now, Choa? What's going on? What is this Google search? It's not hosted on Google, is it? Furby Centipede. What are you linking me right now? Hello?
Just that sentence alone just made me have so many questions. First, I want to know, what kind of rabbit hole did Choa have to go down to find that link? Like, I understand that some weird things pop up in my YouTube search engine from the things in the content that I watch, but Furby Centipede, those are two words that should not belong together in a sentence.
He was just looking up some weird prawn. That's where he ended that.
I forgot what time.
Let's see.
Sir.
Magic seems too expensive. Well, physical magic for sure. If it's cheaper online, I guess that's a positive, I guess.
Wow! Chick-fil-A!
It's just
Chick-fil-A, what's going on, Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A, how's your hump day?
Guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Hump Day!
But yeah, Carl, you remember how I mentioned Bakugan earlier in the Twitch chat?
Yes.
Okay, so Bakugan, it came out 2009, I think. But basically, it was you would have these paper slash metal cards, and you would put them down, and you would roll these spheres, which were like transformers, but they were always in a ball shape. You'd roll them on the card, and then there was a playing phase, a set field phase, and then a battle phase.
Okay.
But now, it's like they did that, but they added Magic the Gathering to it, because in that you have to like tap the cards for energy. If that makes any sense.
Nah, I never played Magic, so.
Neither have I. I had a friend try to show me it once, and it just all caused my brain to turn to a puddle of mush. But when I found that out, I was just like, what are you doing to my childhood? You've already Cartoon Network already butchered Teen Titans. Why?
Rip.
Like, there's so many things. Like, censorship has come a long way and has devolved a lot of the things that a lot of people used to enjoy. Or is that just me?
Well, you know, you don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Well, yeah, granted, but it seems like anything and everything that used to be like super cool growing up, excuse me, it just seems like all of it's just kind of disappeared. Like, there's not like a lot of good animated cartoons anymore, because it's hard to explain, but early Cartoon Network was where it was at, and there was a lot of innovative things that the animating side of things were doing back then, but it kind of died out now.
I don't know if I think you've just grown out of that, you know? Because, I mean, like, even, like, SpongeBob for me wasn't nearly as cool or, like, raunchy as, like, Ren and Stimpy when I was growing up.
Oh no, Ren and Stimpy. I saw that on old Nicktoons.
Right. So I mean,
that was a yikes.
I think it's just one of those things where when you're young enough to find all that stuff like really entertaining, and like, you know, pushing the envelope because it's like, oh, my parents don't let me say butt. Ooh, this is raunchy. But like in reality, it's all fine. And like kids growing up these days don't have it any better or worse than we did. It's all.
Well,
You don't want to be like, what was that episode of The Simpsons where what was the quote about the music, and like Homer's dad said something to the effect of, I used to know it was hip, and then as I got older, what is hip became like strange to me, and it'll happen to you, that sort of thing. Like it's the same deal. Like I look at kids shows these days and I'm like, what the how are you watching this?
Well,
but they like
yeah,
it, so that's fine. And like people playing
true.
World of Warcraft Classic, it's like, how can you play this? Just kidding.
For my parents, it was the sense of nostalgia, because they started playing Classic. So my dad was with my bio mom for 4 years, and that was enough time for her to have me, raise me a little bit, and then have my younger brother. And I think around that time is when my dad and my bio mom got divorced. But around that time was when my dad was playing Classic with his military buddies.
Hey, you!
Husband.
You mean Vanilla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were playing Vanilla, and my dad's friend's husband, who is now my uncle, introduced him to my stepmom, and yeah, they've been together basically since. And they grew up, or I grew up around them playing vanilla. The vanilla turned to the Lich, and I think they stopped after the one with the green cover.
Which one? I think we've had 3 now that are green.
Well, yeah, but I meant like it was like more centric around the undead. I
think that would have been Lich
That was
King.
so long
Yeah, Lich
ago.
King is when they brought the Dark Knights into the game. So that was all undead stuff.
Yeah, because I remembered it. I can only remember them by the color because I couldn't read at the time whenever those were around, and even then I couldn't find the boxes. So Classic dropped. It was the red one, and I think that was Ragnaros.
Yeah, well, the Classic had you got to pick what cover you want. If you're just talking about the covers, or you're talking about the login screen.
I was talking about like the full game because each time my parents bought the new disc.
Right.
Up until they stopped doing the disc, and then they just started pushing out as the full expansion that you
Right.
purchased online.
So yeah, Vanilla WoW had there were 2 covers. There was the Ogre cover, and then there was the Night Elf cover.
So, yeah, and that one I do remember.
And then after that was Burning Crusade. That one was green.
That's the one. That was it. You said the words, and it just instantly popped in my head, the picture of the cover.
Yeah, that was a good expansion. I remember going through the Dark Portal for the first time and just being like blown away. It was so good.
And I think it puts a lot of things in perspective when you play like an old game like that. So like the whole premise of Classic was that it was everything vanilla. It was the OG World of Warcraft, like where it started, basically, both in terms of graphics and gameplay. There was no like fast warp to this, fast warp to that. There was the waiting whenever you're flying on the giant bat.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
And
I got him.
just moving around the maps.
Well,
If you look at the games now, it's just so fast paced.
Well, everything about MMOs back then was just, it was literally a time sink. It's like, if we're going to make people pay money monthly to play this game, we need to make sure that they're playing it as long as possible. So everything in those games used to be to maximize retention and just length of time, which is why, you know, it's like, oh, I didn't even get to level 20, and like Dr. Jude's like, oh, I got to like level 15 or whatever level he got to after like 20 hours. Like, the advantage that WoW has now is it's been out for so long that that's shifted over time from retaining players by making things take forever to just overwhelming players with shit to do. And that's actually why I stopped playing the game, because when I play it now, it's like it's like I don't even know what to do. There's too much shit.
That's exactly how I felt about it. There was this one game that I started playing, I want to say when I was 8 or 9. It was this JRPG, and it was called Elf Sword. And originally it was its own like little side project thing, but then they got partnered with Steam. So now it's on Steam. It's free to play the game, and it's still a really fun game. It's a side-scroller kind of 3D MMO. And the story is great, but I couldn't run that game for like a solid 3 years, and so much of it has changed in comparison to the old game, where it's just nuked with new shit. And even when I tried starting over, it was just basically unbearable. I could maybe get like
someone I know.
3 or 4 quests done, and I'm like, all right, I'm lost. And then I'd have to pop on the wiki and then get bored of it.
Jake played his Mystic Blade Edge.
Hi, Jake, play it.
He just got his permit and a new gerb. He's
got
living
the
life
board.
right now.
Now, if only we didn't have the bed bugs in my room.
Oh, bed bugs, gross. Why?
They're anything out here in Mississippi and Louisiana Crow is basically just unavoidable, especially with cockroaches.
See, that's fine. Cockroaches are fine.
Well, granted,
Bed bugs freak me the fuck out though.
bed bugs are creepy little fuckers, and for some reason they only bite my hands.
Gross. Hey, I
And,
shouldn't
like-
get thrown off this guy this time.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna catch up my chat here in a minute, okay, guys? Promise.
yeah. Do you want me to read chat? I can do that.
No, I got it.
Alright, you sure? Alright.
Just gotta get to it.
Can't do it. But I started playing Final Fantasy 15, and I must say, it's kind of worth it waiting the 2 years, even though it's been sitting in my room for the last 2 years when it came out.
A sweet game.
It is. First night I played it, so when I popped
He
in the
wants to
stream and I
sound
said
very
I was
similar to my
downloading it,
friend Josh.
I shit you not, I stayed up to maybe like 4 in the morning. And that was both in combination of, I played it till like 2, then I went to try to sleep, and then my dog kept waking me up, and that was basically yesterday morning, when I posted the picture of the big old doggo.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mystic Blade Edge, is your real name Josh?
No, it's Jason.
Oh, okay. J names. There you go, Jake Plate. J names are all the same.
We all have the jaw, or J. O, E.
Shit. Ow. Ow. Nope. Fuck me. Oh god. There we go. Oh man. Showa keeps linking stuff I gotta look at. Showa, I'm coming.
Showa.
I'm gonna watch. All your little thingies. That's what she said. Dang it. Dang it, Showa, why you do this?
By the way, have people since, but ever since we said we were gonna make a compilation of the chapter sequence, how many clips have we actually gotten of that?
Sir? What? I didn't do it. Don't call me sir. I saw Dr. Dude said that I'm old earlier. Don't call me
Yikes.
old. I'm pretty old. It's fine.
I mean,
I wasted like 10 years of my life though, so it's whatever.
yeah.
So I don't feel old.
And to be honest, you don't look old.
Thanks. Oh shit. Found a hill to die in with my roommates. Oh, that doesn't sound very good, Akumu. Why are you dying? Shit. Alright, this fucker needs to stop. You kidding me?
I'm pretty sure that was a thought that my English teacher had most of my sophomore year when I walked into the classroom.
This freaking ice bullshit is bullshit.
On a scale of 1 to bullshit, how bullshit is this bullshit?
It's bullshit.
Yes, the floor is made of floor.
Alright, come on, big money.
Eric Mom.
Doctor, are you still playing PoE? Dang.
What's PoE?
Path of Exile.
I'm a little behind on things. I got back on the Minecraft grind.
Yeah, a lot of people are playing Minecraft again.
Yeah. Like, the only reason why I kind of stopped was I grew up playing a lot of modded. Because once you bought, like, the actual game itself, there was, like, separate launchers you could do.
Oh, we're done!
Separate
Yeah!
launchers. Modded used to be like super big back in the day, and people were actually making like good money off of like hosting servers and stuff. But after like let's see, how was I in middle school? That was 14 to 15. Yeah, that sounds about right. It just had this huge decline in terms of like users, so a lot of servers shut down. But ever since it's kind of like made a resurgence, a lot of new modded servers been popping up. And it's just very interesting to see the kind of players. In fact, on one of these Discords that I'm also in, I ran into an old buddy that I used to play on this one mod pack with way back in the day. And the whole mod pack was designed off of Sword Art Online, the anime.
Right.
Wait, where was I going with this? Oh yeah. And I had him on Skype. And we were just chilling. And back then his voice was fairly high. And
Do it.
like it was a
Good to
little,
see
as
you.
most people are, like when they're younger, you know, you have the higher pitched voices. But back then he had this kind of like higher pitched voice. It was about like where I am right now. But I get on the Discord server a few days ago, and I'm talking to him, and I'm like, you seem really familiar. I look at his Discord info, and sure enough, it's one of the old buddies I used to play Minecraft with. Asked him if my old users sounded familiar, and he's like, yeah, I know you. We caught up, and he did not sound anything like where he was now.
Well, yeah.
Like, his voice is deeper than yours by like 3 or 4 octaves.
It's called puberty, man. It happens.
Well, puberty hit him like a fucking tank. At least in the voice department.
That's genetics.
I wish I got lucky with those genetics.
All right, I'm gonna catch up on my chat. Let's go way back because Cho is yelling at me. All right.
Choa said in Discord earlier he wanted to.
Okay, so Max Cool got a 24-inch BenQ, 144 Hz. It's nice enough for secondary. Won't be using it for any gaming. Sounds fancy. BenQs are fine. Actually, I think my second oldest monitor right now is still a BenQ. That's still going strong. Lucent variant is not in the game, Rob, if you're still out there. Sorry it took so long to get around to you. We clicked on whatever this link is from Choa. This one.
People really were thinking that Lucent was in, or well, something like Lucent.
I forgot you were in the Discord.
we could still get it, I suppose. Eventually, like DLC. The trick is no one knows what they're talking about. Babe, it was amazing. Everyone a babe. I just got back from urgent care. Wait, what? Akumu? What happened?
You okay, man?
It was good. I streamed, says Jake Plate. Nice. Very nice, Jake Plate. Very nice.
I applaud.
You just said kids these days, Kuro. You're officially getting old. I've been old. That's fine. Kuro, why do you know? Click my link. I was busy murdering things, Choa. Feel like I could absolutely cry. What's happening, Akumu? You're supposed to be streaming your game. Oh, here's the other link. It's a Tweetair link. Maybe? Hello, Tweetair? What? Why are you looking at Furby centipedes? I'm so weirded out right now by this. This one's wearing this one's wearing like a beanie. Choa, I'm taking away your internet privileges for the evening. You're grounded. Got distracted by other games. WoW Classic played Iceborne, Borderlands 3, now PoE. It's funny how you've got WoW Classic, which is a monthly pay-to-play game. Iceborne, which costs money to buy. Borderlands 3 costs money to buy, and yet you go back to a free-to-play game. It's interesting. That means it's good. Don't bring up bedbugs again, please, and thank you. Yeah, bedbugs are fucking creepy. Let's not talk about those anymore. I just brought him back
I
up.
guarantee
Shit.
you.
Think-
I guarantee you someone in the chat's gonna do it for the meme.
I think I finally found the hill to die with. Okay, so wait, what's going on, Akumu? I just got back from urgent care due to dehydration and the vertigo. Vertigo treatment due to how hot it has been in my house, and I put a case of water that I just bought in between the door arc and the door to let it air out all of the hot air. I come back and someone had pushed the case into my room and shut the door while I was out. This is not the first time this has happened. So it's one of your roommates shut the door. Is that what happened? Why is it so hot? Can you get like a little portable room air conditioner or something?
Well, the thing I would want to ask is like, what's their status on their AC unit?
I mean, maybe they're just keeping it off to save money. AC's expensive. Man.
Well, yeah, granted, but it's expensive when it's not efficient.
So Akumi says, why do I have a hot room with no AC, no air circulation, and in the direct line of the sun? Just get one of those portable ones that you just plug into the window. It'll be fine.
Where?
I believe in you, Akumi.
Akumi, where are you from? Like, what area?
They're in California, Silicon Valley area. Click my links. I tell you what I did. Choa, thanks for the 8 months, my man. That's some silver poo. There it is. Silver poo. Here it comes. Oh, yeah. Actually, just because we waited so long to do that, that's actually not what I meant to hit. I meant to do this one. But thanks, Choa, my man. Twitch Prime. Hell yeah. Where was I going with this? That move? It makes you feel any better. My parents know AC. 90 degrees in here. Choa, how could you? You did a thing. What'd you do, Choa? How do you get more viewers? My stream was so dead today. What were you playing, Jake? Tell me what you were playing. Easy, he buys us. Fight someone, Akuma. Shall I bring my shanker? That is what my room is all the time. No AC, no nothing. Came in to my room today. It was 96. God damn. I can help hide the body. I know places. Oh no. Okay, father. That Furby centipede is truly disturbing.
Team Fight Tactics.
Team Fight Tactics. We talked about this the other day. Do people actually watch Team Fight Tactics? I can't imagine that's a super popular game for people to watch. How many people are watching it right now?
Choa is just chaotic energy in a nutshell, and I love it.
Cho, you did two things. What's thing number one?
Because we went from talking about hiding a body to just completely other shit.
Give me more money. Get a better room somewhere. Oh, start a GoFundMe, Akumu, for air conditioning.
I mean, if they wanted to, they can move to an area where it doesn't cost as much.
I was really lucky that my friend's mom had an air conditioner she wasn't using, and the landlord provided a unit as well because the central broke.
Oh no.
Yes, minutes up there got 20k viewers around the same area as Monster Hunter.
But electric for like the month of July.
I can imagine.
Right.
Like that's
because I don't like the heat, so.
Okay, see the difference here though. The difference here, Jake Plate, is that the top stream is half of the viewers, right? So 10,000 people are watching one guy play that game. Then it goes 700, 200, 100, 100, 80, 30, 12. Like, see how fast that drops off? That means those people are watching those top people for those people. I don't think those top people are watching. Well, no, I take that back. These people are watching this guy because he's rank 2 in North America.
But I think it is, Jake Play. What I've noticed is that you gotta find a hype or like a niche thing that's like having a lot of, that is fairly popular but doesn't have a lot of viewers on it.
Yeah, I don't think Teamfight Tactics is going to be your Because then also on top of that, there's tons of streams. If you have 0 viewers, I am having to scroll forever. Oh my god. And even then, there are pages of people with 0 viewers.
Shout out to the people that actually look for good content in the 5 or lower viewers.
Right. I mean, there's great people. There's all kinds of great people that low. However, if you want people to click on your stream, you need to try to be on that first page. When they click on it, they need to see you, and you need to have something interesting for them to click on. And then once they click on you, you need to be doing something to keep them there and to have them be entertained long enough so that they sit around and hit that follow button. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. If you are sharing 0 viewers way at the bottom, scrolling way to the bottom, and it just blends in with everybody else's stream, and it doesn't say like I'm ranked #1 in the whole world, like nobody's gonna click on that stream. Jake play. Think
Akumo?
think of your thumbnail like a billboard, right? And you need to get that billboard the most traction it possibly can to hook them in, and then you got to be doing something on the stream to keep them there.
And
Normally play 7 days,
sorry
but
to
my
get off
buddy
track
been
for a
playing
minute,
with
but
has been
Akumu,
busy, so he can't play
what
on
I've
the
noticed
world.
that does work for the AC thing, if your family doesn't want to use AC, you can get a block of dry ice and get just a cheap ass cooler that you don't care about, put a little fan in front of it, and just have it blow around. And as long as you have some way to vent out the extra CO2 that's putting off, it works as a makeshift air conditioner. Granted, it's not the best, and you could also do it with ice and salt. And again, it's not amazing, but it does help cool off the room a little bit.
So earlier when I said hook it up to a window, I was talking about one of these things. There, ta-da! Portable air conditioner. The exhaust.
Yeah, we have
the
3 of
exhaust
those.
hooks up to the window.
My friend got one of those, and I think it's like the worst AC.
I had to have one of those
Oh.
when I was living with my parents because I had the room in the house that had no circulation. It was always really hot.
Yeah.
We have 3 window units.
Well, and so I was also on the front of the house, so they didn't want me to have a window unit because it looked bad.
Oh, those are the worst.
So I ended up with one of these, and it was, I mean, it only had to cool one room, so it was fine. But like, if it was like, my whole house is cooled with these things, that probably wouldn't work out very well. It doesn't do a very good job of removing the humidity from the air either, and I ran that thing like 24/7.
Yeah, you need like a humidifier or like a dehumidifier for that.
All right, let's see. Choa, you bought Monster Hunter for PC or PS4? Money for AC is too much over here. We have a slumlord, so there's no help from someone here. Like a landlord from the slums. You making fun of your landlord?
Honestly, the best thing I can recommend is probably just having a specialist like look at your unit, or just check your air returns, because sometimes if it's all clogged up, it won't cool off the rest of your house as well.
In bed to take the
So
dog
maybe
out.
try
Jake,
looking into getting a duct cleaning.
Jake, we were giving you tips earlier. Let's see. We're gonna be streaming for probably maybe another hour, Choa. We still run on a fuse box, and the only AC unit is head roommate's room, and she just leaves the door open. Wow, that sucks. If there is no more than 2 pages, I don't even bother usually. If there is more than 2 pages, you don't bother
I
playing
heard
that
some
game.
of
That's
them
what
up
you're saying.
until my last bit message.
He heard some of them up to his last bit message.
Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't play Teamfight Tactics. Honestly, just keep playing different games until you find one that has instant traction. I mean, that's kind of what happened with Monster Hunter and me back in the day. I just kept jumping.
People always looking for others to hunt with, you know?
Right. Co-op games are fantastic.
Especially if you can find someone else who's streaming it.
I always feel bad asking people to join their games.
Why? Like when
I-
you're streaming, or
That's why they're streaming, though, man. They want to play with people.
Sylvester? Where have you been?
Over
Been gone for
15K
like a
are
week.
from 2 people. That leaves roughly 4K viewers among the countless channels. Yeah, but remember, he's 50 channels down, sharing with the other 50 people at 0 viewers. So 2 to 3 broadcasters have 90% of the viewers. That sucks also. Yeah, because those people probably aren't there to watch the game. They're probably there to watch their streamer. Senti Furbies, I'm telling you, Choa, you're crazy. Oh, Choa, you have this on PS4. Fuck yeah.
Totally got some mad chaotic.
Yeah,
energy.
get here. There's the ID.
Hey, Sylvester.
Let me eat. Bring food back here. Can I have some? Do you want to be carried or do you shouldn't carry people? Come on. He's not gonna learn
Gotta make
anything.
it at least interesting.
That shit is $500. That one that I was showing, it was $250.
Carl, are you more of a dog person or a cat person?
Definitely a cat person.
Why? If you don't mind my asking.
'Cause cats take minimal effort and are just as loving as dogs.
I feel that. Like,
And they clean their own poop.
I mean,
And I don't have to take 'em outside.
sometimes. Sometimes.
We've never had a cat ever go outside of the litter box.
Well, we have cats that all of our cats don't like go outside the litter box, but we recently, I want to say it was maybe like 3 or 4 months before I moved in, my stepmom started bringing in some of the strays from the neighbors that are behind us because they don't really take care of their outside cats at all, and it sucks because one of the outside cats here had a miscarriage, and it sucked and it was really sad, but she's been trying to get this one cat that I've been helping her with not to kind of like become unferal, and he's like my little project kitty. He has this really long linky tail and these beautiful green eyes, and his name is Sylvester. Granted, he's a little twig and he's skin and bones, but he's doing a lot better compared to like when he first started showing up.
I'm almost caught up on chat. Let's see.
Oh.
Not allowed in the other roommate's room that has the AC, just like I'm not allowed to touch the router Wi-Fi modem to fix anything.
I mean,
What?
Akuma, that is I'm sorry, but like that's bullshit. But I mean, if you really want to play the petty game, and you save up your money and you get a specialist to fix the AC, I mean, technically you aren't fixing it.
So Samurai points out that multiplayer games reel in viewers like crazy. Story-based games bring in people very slowly unless it's a brand new game. And my point was that Team Fight Tactics has a terrible viewer count. Okay, all right. As long as we agree with that. However, as a rule of thumb, I don't play competitive games because the people that brings in are usually really negative.
Yeah.
That's how you get really shitty communities, is by playing competitive games. If you're playing cooperative games, nobody has anything to be mad about. So, I mean, that's why Monster Hunter is like the perfect game. It would be even better if we could play with more than 4 people at a time. But that's probably never going to happen.
I mean, I would really hope that the people at Monster Hunter, they actually at some point do something kind of similar where it's like a quest where you can have like maybe up to like 8 people, and it's like doing the kind of the big raid, and that's kind of what they happened with I didn't get to play it, but it was like that one thing where it was this giant gold monster.
Yeah, Culp Taroth, you could have 16 people. It was a step in the right direction, but it was implemented very poorly. I'm not a fan of it. Courtney Cameron, what's going on? Courtney, how's your night going? Okay, catching up on chat. Let's see. Akumu, I agree that your roommate should pay more if they have all those amenities. That's totally not fair. Still too much money. I make only a few bucks over minimum wage. Yeah, that's true. Litter boxes are literally the grossest things ever, says Max Cool. Not as gross as fucking using a bag to pick shit up out of the yard. And it's like, you know, if you have a big dog, it's like fucking human-sized shit's gross.
Well, yeah, but also you got to keep in mind that the thing that doesn't
Mystic
get
Blade
you is
Edge.
poop.
Hey, shh.
Yeah.
I need to get caught up in this chat so I can keep playing this video game.
Y'all good. I will be silent.
Have you seen Lulu or Gato? Question answered. They are super cute. Refuse to have one in my house. My cat now goes outside or doesn't go. You know, you can potty train cats, actually. So there's the answer to your question. These people have their cat's litter box right next to the air intake for their AC, so the whole house smells like shit. Oh, no. Oh, wow.
Damn.
Can we get an F in chat?
That's a bad idea.
Yikes.
I have good luck with the city and base builders, but I'm shooting myself in the foot with WoW lately, lol. I did the same thing, though, with Final Fantasy, Max Cool. You know, you even gave me a hard time for playing as much Final Fantasy. Sometimes streaming isn't always about the viewer count. I mean, actually, one of the most common tips I see on Twitch subreddit is to turn off the viewer count. That's an option. You can just disable it so you don't even know how many people are watching. And people are always like, I had my best stream today because I didn't give a shit about how many viewers I had. So yeah, stream to have fun primary, because odds are you're never going to be successful on Twitch. There's just too many people. It's like trying to be a fucking professional athlete. Like, it's probably not going to happen.
Unless
Numbers
you're
only
really,
stress
really good.
people out.
Kumu says there's no AC in the house, though, like at all. No central or anything. It's an older home, hence the 1960s fuse breaker, close cloth wires, etc. Oh my god. Akumu! Get
like a
out
fire
of there.
hazard.
You just come to Iowa. You can get a shitty one-bedroom apartment like I had that had an air conditioner, and it was $430 a month with water included. We lived there for 10 years.
Yikes.
Never play competitive games. Those bring in the most toxic viewers. Exactly. So
I mean,
there's
look at
no
Rocket
AC
League
to
for that.
fix. Kumu, do I just need to send you a unit? That's why I'm saying Akuma needs to start a fucking GoFundMe to get an air conditioner. Don't do that either. Get a shovel. Oh, wait, you shovel your dog's poop in the yard? That's gross. What if you like re-shovel the same spot and there's like a whole bunch of poop in there? My dog is 150 pounds. Her shits are big ass. Out of a big ass kind of dog. Sometimes you just gotta play what you want. Exactly. I mean, if you're not enjoying yourself, then why are you streaming? I was going to say, why the hell are y'all just standing here? I'm catching up on chat, Courtney. Streaming is more about community you create. Oh, well, over time. I mean, you need viewers to create a community, and if you're not having fun playing a game, you're never gonna get viewers. Tried that though, it was worse. Actually made me feel more isolated. LOL.
Sometimes it really do be like that.
Thank you for the offer, Phantom, but it's okay. I should be used to the heat because Midwest living and desert, but completely different heat, so hopefully it'll just be an adjustment. Just luck, buddy. Jay and some clip go viral, and boom, 30 days later, he's partner in 4 years of nothing. Yeah. It's the 1%, right? The 1% is going to make it, and the rest of us will pick up the scraps. Courtney, where are you going? Offer is going to be available quite a long time. Aw, that's nice. Does Iowa have jobs in my field? Lamau. What's your field, Akuma?
Yes.
QACQCPM. Okay, so hang on. I'm reading this as quality assurance, close quarters combat, and project management.
Project management you could probably get away with here in Mississippi because there's a lot of construction areas that have been going down near Long Beach.
Have the viewer count off. I see, Max. The avatars are cheating. I know every time I click on your stream just to like see what's going on before I raid you, I'm like, he knows I'm here. Are you Akumu, are you like Metal Gear Solid, like close quarters combat with your little knife and your little CQC? Tech video game industry. We don't have a lot of tech video game industry out here, but they're always looking for QA and PM people for sure. Move to Vancouver. It's expensive, but at least it's Vancouver. Wow. I mean, it'd be cooler there, right, Mexico? Courtney, I missed you. Software companies exist lots of places, Akumu, but you don't want... that's true. You don't actually want to live here. It sucks. Going to be USNNEP. I don't know what that is. Canada is alone, tempting as hell. That's true. It's not America. It's already an upgrade. My mother... Monster Hunter downloaded. Choa, get here. There's lots of game work here, says Max Cool. Samurai says United States Navy Nuclear Engineering Program. Oh, I guess it makes sense. It has a abbreviated name. Move to Austin and Akuma Kasami. OMG, Choa. Lots of video game companies here. Bam! I'm caught up on the chat. Let's fucking hunt some monsters. God damn it.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yay.
Go, go, go. Get to work. No, you're in the bot. Ha! Still caught up. Doody-doo. Still caught up. You can't beat me, Max Cool. Okay. Still caught up, Dr. Dude. Courtney, I got a hickey. I now have to hide from my family. Uh-oh. Just get some makeup. Playing this on PS4 or PC. He's playing on PS4. You could be playing on PS4, Courtney. I thought I was going to DC for a while. Lol. Makeup makes it worse. Makes it worse? What do you mean? You're not getting the right makeup then. Courtney could cover that shit up. You should play PS4
Courtney's just
too,
magic.
Courtney. That's what we were saying. You don't even need a computer for it. Download it when I get home. Wait, this game? You could probably buy like a used copy of the base game for like, I don't know, like $10. Let's see if I can Google search while I'm doing this. Hey Siri, search GameStop used Monster Hunter World. Let's see what we get.
I don't even think they sell it for like 10, maybe like 40, because I know GameStop likes to pull the old switcherino on.
Okay, so the used copy at GameStop is $17.99.
Damn.
And with the I think I still actually get the 20% discount off used games. So we could pick that up physical if you wanted. Be like $15. Ow, fuck this game.
What, World?
Yeah. Yeah, because if she's just starting out, she really doesn't need Iceborne.
Yeah.
She's got, 100 hours of gameplay to get through, so.
I gotta
Iceborne is gonna go down in price too, so.
Yep, that's a good point. And it's only 40 by itself, so.
Yeah.
Ooh, Pitfall Trap, I like that.
Wait, Iceborne, the expansion's like $40?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Need to try and go where I have connections so that I'm assured a place. A lot of those spooky pizza party games about the video game industry are true. Oh shit. Well, Akumu Kasumi, if you need a place to crash, I've got a bed in the basement that Courtney will fight you for. She likes it because it's really cool down there. It's usually like 65 degrees or so in our basement. Make it makes it worse, then you're doing it wrong, says Katie. Sir, don't patronize resolution, frame rate, or graphics. Do I prioritize? Oh, definitely frame rate, Choa. Absolutely frame rate. You got a PS4 Pro, Choa? Heck yeah. You have a lot of stories. Akumo, I need to hear these stories. Baloney Courtney says hi.
Hi, Courtney.
Which do I pick? I can't pass this thing. Yeah, frame rate for sure. 100%. Because that literally makes you better at the game, where the other two don't. Won't fight you for it, but it's fucking amazing. Basements are amazing during the summer. Yeah. One of my coworkers was telling me about how they also have a basement bed, and they actually sleep in that in the summertime because it's just so nice. Ooh, that almost killed me. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I like basements when they're not dingy, concrete, cobwebs, junk filled.
Well, mine doesn't have concrete or cobwebs yet. It's not old enough. But it's definitely concrete. And all of our junk is down there. Would this
The
fucker
first
just
time
come
I
up
was
here?
on my own, I was with some friends, and I stayed in the basement because it had a couple rooms, and oh my gosh, it was so nice.
I think we're DCing. Yeah.
We are a little bit.
Samurai completely got disconnected from me. Like even.
And then I
offline.
bought a jank ass futon from Walmart that my fat ass bent within the first night.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, so I'm never buying anything
Yeah.
like that again.
Well, yeah, I'd
Don't
probably
ever,
never buy
like,
furniture
cheap
at
out.
Walmart. Let's see. Just be poor like me and demand all three. Well, on PC you do get all three at Max School, but not on PlayStation. Unless you're allergic to cats, make sure the captain cleans the bed stuff beforehand, or you'll die. The cats do hang on the bed. That's true. Maybe
You
when
could
you're...
get a hairless cat.
Yeah, eventually our basement will be nice. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that works. Content quality control. I like close quarters combat better, and that you hang out with Solid Snake all the time. AKA, I'm that sad bitch that has actually read the ELUA and TOS, but in several languages. Okay, so yeah, we have like huge insurance companies in Iowa, and so they always need people to go through all that shit. I work at one. I'm in I'm a business analyst in reinsurance. Reinsurance. So it's like, I mean, these places employ lots of people, and they always need very technical people to do super specific tasks. I think isn't our insurance company like the biggest insurance company in the country or the world? Corey, do you know anything about this company?
Well, I would assume that the insurance company would be in the world, like on our planet.
No, like
Unless
one of the
government-
biggest.
I
Like
get
it's based in Iowa, and somehow it's like one of the biggest. Fucking dicks. One of the biggest ones.
Is it a Prima?
A Prima? No, it's not.
Imagine
It
if Tencent
It
put
has
their
a
foot.
connection to a
in,
giant steel company. So yes. Uh-oh. So then it means it's linked to the Russians too. Am I working for the Russians? Oh my god.
If they put their foot in the insurance game. I wouldn't be surprised if they already have.
Does Iowa have tax laws that companies like or something? Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and actually I think specifically insurance companies get a huge tax break in Iowa. We have really cheap gas though, because all of our farmers grow corn, and so there's all these subsidies for ethanol gas. So our ethanol gas is cheaper than our regular gas, which is nice. I think gas I filled up yesterday. I think it was like $2.40. Pretty cheap.
$2.40.
$2.40. And actually, we have like a local grocery chain that has a partnership with one of the bigger gas companies, and they do this thing where when you buy certain stuff, you get gas points, and then when you use those gas points, it literally just takes pennies off the gas price. There's been a few times in the past where I've gotten under $1 per gallon for gas. Pretty nice. So that, I mean, it's cheap to live here. That's why people live here, but everything else about it sucks.
Does the minimum
Shit,
wage
I might
suck?
move there.
I don't even know what the minimum wage is here. It probably sucks.
Because Mississippi's at $7.25.
That sounds like ours.
Going from $10 an hour in California to $7.25, it's like yikes. But then again, I'm getting more.
Oh my god. Almost died. Oh, and then he just fell over.
Serious.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Cost of living wages is bullshit. You can't live off of $7.25 an hour.
Oh no way.
Shit, I could barely do $10 an hour in California, and that was as a high school student. The money I made from work was my lunch money.
Before I got into video games, I tried my hand at a couple insurance places, and they all said relatively the same thing. You have too diverse a background, and they are not guaranteed that you will want to stay with our company. What? Well, in
That's
Iowa,
why you gotta.
in Iowa, it's definitely not like that. Like, people are a lot nicer here. Use E15 filled up at 234, says Courtney Camp. God damn.
That is cheap for gas.
We should shop there more. We really should, actually. But see, I like Target too much. Let's see. I'll go look at the HR poster. Minimum wage is $7.25. That sucks.
Ouch.
One of the first video game companies I worked for was $15 an hour out here in Shitcon Valley. Shitcon Valley.
He isn't wrong.
Phantom's Odo's dead already. Mine is not. You've got endgame gear. I'm still wearing high rank gear. E85 is $2, but I didn't see that one until afterward. What? Courtney, you wasted $35 a gallon. $34 a gallon.
Here at one point I saw like $1.97 for normal unleaded gas. That was once.
Ooh. Why do I suck so bad at Odo?
Odo fast boy.
That's not actually what I meant to do, but that's fine. Fuck, see, I'm wasting this so I can get this fucking shit off of me.
Tactical shock trap.
You need to start bringing the Stera jerky. What gets rid of bleed? Is it the jerky?
Yeah, it's
I've literally never brought it to any game that's had bleed in it because it's like, I'll just crouch. It's fine.
I love a Stera jerky.
All right, let's get some more maps. Oh, let's see.
When did they add bleed? Is it M3 or
To
M4?
be fair, it's called minimum wage for a reason. You can only live with the bare minimum. Yeah, but I don't think you can live at $7 an hour. And those jobs aren't giving you 40 hours a week. My grandfather, like their age, when they had a minimum wage part-time job, that was enough to have a house and a car. Oh, wow. He was close to dying the whole time. I need more research, apparently. Yay, we did it!
This is Sparta!
I thought it would be going for a little longer. Let's see. Minimum wage out here doesn't really meet any of what constitutes as bare minimum. Even if you find a bed in a hotel, it's around $600 a week. Ouch.
Akumu is not wrong. In NorCal, especially after the fire, it was a nightmare. The housing market doubled.
I got a gem. I don't think I need a gem, but I got one.
Too bad. You get it anyway.
Oh, and I probably could have fucking Dragonated this whole time too. What game am I playing? That fucking fire. That fire fucked everyone. We don't get fires here. We get tornadoes and floods.
Akumu, I was literally like within range of the fire. Like it stopped right before my town. I was in the place called Chico.
Chico.
The air quality was so bad out there that we beat out China and India combined. It looked like a war zone, and it was the creepiest shit I've ever seen.
Did you? I loved watching those videos of people driving through it. Though it was crazy. It's like you're fucking driving through hell.
Well, yeah, but also what doesn't help is the fact that I remember that day so vividly. I was in second period in my audio production class, and all of a sudden it starts getting really bright in the classroom, and I get a casual text from my mom, "Hey, I'm coming home early." I reply, "Why is that?" She goes, "Oh, you know, paradise is on fire."
Just another Thursday. I don't know.
That's how she played it off, and I'm just like... Because I used to live in Paradise before that fire happened. but that was like way when I was younger, like kindergarten, so like 6 all the way to like almost 10. I lived in Paradise, and we had 7 evacuations that I can remember. There might have been more, but those are the ones that I can remember. And I'm very surprised that Paradise even lasted as long as it did. Yeah, Akuma, that's exactly how it was. I rode my bike after all the ash fell. I was riding my bike with one of my exes at the time. Like, we broke up for a while, but we're still kind of good friends. But we were riding around town. She had her longboard and I had my bike, and it just felt like we were like kind of in Bloodborne. Didn't really feel Dark Soulsy. It was wild.
Yeah, so the ice storms here take a little bit to get used to, because even people who grow up here need to relearn how to drive in the ice every year. Samurai says, here in Texas, minimum wage gets you roughly $300 every 2 weeks. Two-bedroom apartment is $500 a month. Pretty much be riding a bike to work every day and eating ramen regularly while on food stamps if you want something besides ramen. God, it's so stupid. And so then, so then you have to have, like, food stamps. And then fucking people are like, oh, no, you can't have food stamps. It's like, yes, they can. Shut the fuck up.
I think the issue is with the whole food stamps thing is that everyone's, like, we're already overpopulated as it is, and then there's some people who are just reaping the benefits when they don't actually need it.
I don't think anybody who is approved to use food stamps doesn't actually need the money for food.
Yeah,
well,
like,
I mean,
it's so, because, alright, so we were on food stamps for a while, and it wasn't like, if it wasn't for food stamps, at one point my mom was working 2 jobs. My issue with it was my mom would just buy a bunch of, like, frozen packaged foods and shit like that.
Well, you gotta make it last.
Chips.
That's the cheapest shit per dollar.
Well, yeah, I understand.
It's also the worst food, and it's gonna keep you locked in that cycle.
But it's like, you know, it's just how it's used that seems to kind of.
Well, I mean, being able to afford food is better than not being able to afford rent because you bought shitty chips and frozen cheese sticks or whatever.
Frozen cheese stick.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like that's a huge gap in our country is nutrition. And food stamps is supposed to try to help with that. But
it doesn't.
It's not enough money to actually buy good food. It's like it's this happy medium in between where it's like people can say that, yeah, we helped somebody in need. Did that not hit this guy? Okay, he's fine now. But it's also not enough to actually get real good food. It's
like
the whole system is set up to keep people that need that stuff on it for their whole lives, basically.
The system's rigged.
It's really bad. So anyway, yeah. So I will never fault anyone for using food stamps. I lived with somebody for a while that had food stamps, and it was amazing because like that's how we bought all of our food. We bought all of our food with their food stamps. Yeah, those were good times.
Well,
and we were. It's not like we were wasting it. It's not like we were wasting our money. It's just that was one thing we didn't have to stress about every month.
Yeah, and I feel like food stamps is also kind of a way to like teach people how to be creative when it comes to cooking. Because it's like you're not getting well, think about it, like you're not getting like the best quality of things, so you're gonna do everything in your power to make it taste good, right?
I used to make when I was staying at a friend's a lot during the summer, I would make like baked bean spaghetti. Like that's
Ooh, that sounds good, actually.
it was good, and like the people who were always there, because usually it was like we all just chill at this dude's house over the weekend and stuff. We're like, oh man, that shit's delicious. Considering we also like would go the whole day without eating.
Sure.
I mean, my mom used to make spaghetti like it was going out of style, and it got to a point where I got so sick of it, I just started putting cheese in it.
Oh my
And I
god.
don't mean like Parmesan cheese, but like actual like cheddar cheese, like the shredded stuff you get in the bag.
I can agree with you. My mom made spaghetti all the time too, but now that I'm on my own and everything, I swear, like every other day, it's like, oh god, I could go for some of mom's spaghetti.
For me, I don't have that thought. I always think, man, I miss grandma's. I miss my grandma's tacos because people out here cannot make Mexican food well.
Oh my god.
Again,
We've got a couple of
they have
good
Asian
Mexican
food,
restaurants.
great. Not here in Mississippi, we don't.
Like the only way to learn how to make a good taco is to find someone's abuelita and just
Wait,
have her teach.
what was that?
Abuelita.
Yeah, what's that mean?
I love my abuela. It means little grandma.
Oh no, really?
The suffix ita means small. Abuela is grandma in Spanish. So
That's-
abuelita is little grandma.
That's amazing. So you just gotta find someone else's grandma.
Yeah.
Yep. Hispanic
I
grandma.
actually
I'm
found
lucky to get that.
I found a YouTube channel of a little grandmother just making Mexican food, and that's how I'm gonna make my tamales.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Cool, it's starting to cool off. I'm so excited for you.
Yes. Golf clap.
You're gonna get some good
But,
sleep tonight.
I'm lucky on that front because my great grandmother's still around, and she's her parents are from Tijuana, so my great grandparents are from Tijuana on my mom's side. My great grandmother, she lives in Lakeside, San Diego, and or in the Lakeside, San Diego area, and her daughter lives in around Chico, where my mom is, because she lost her house in the fire, in the Paradise Fire that happened, which sucked. But then again, I basically got the best fucking tacos ever, like at least once a week, every month. Like, I don't know what it is, but like Mexican grandmas have like some magic when it comes to like making tacos. All right. Like, if you ever ask someone's Hispanic grandmother to make you a taco shell, they make the most magic taco shells. Because whenever they fry them in such a way where they start off malleable, and as time goes on, they get either crispier or crunchier. So as they cool down, they get crunchier, but as they like let the oil absorb in and it starts to harden, they get crispy.
Fried tortilla
Yeah, Choa, I
is delicious.
I was Chico boy. I'll let you know when I'm back in Cali. Granted, it may not be for a
Team
few years,
just now
but
eating dinner at 1119.
Oh Jesus, Jake Plate, that's late for dinner, man. I gotta eat by like 6:30. But then I usually don't eat at all during the day, so by 5 o'clock I'm pretty starving.
what you have for dinner tonight?
We had some fucking microwaved, grass-fed hot dogs because we only had like 15 minutes to eat because we had to go to a Pokemon raid.
Hell, at that
No, I'm
point, I
not with
would have
having
just
that.
grabbed like hot dogs from a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, but I don't. That's questionable meat. These were like no
Oh.
Yeah.
nitrates and as good as you can get for processed meat. So
On a real level, though, some gas stations have amazing food.
Yeah, we have a
Like
chain here called Casey's that has amazing pizza. Like they're more known for their pizza than they are for their gas.
The Sheets down the road from me is taking forever to open. Like they've been remodeling since June. It feels like they've been remodeling for a whole fucking year now.
You guys ever hear about a place called Dodge's or the Southern?
No.
It's like, so imagine if like,
woo,
imagine a fancy gas station. Like, so kind of like imagine like truck stops in a sense. like how they're styled on the inside, like super nice, super clean.
Do you have
large options?
Do you have to pour your own gas?
Yeah.
So it's not fancy then.
I love how like
it's super fancy in my opinion because on the inside they have a chicken bar and it's Dodge's chicken, and I shit you not, I've never had a crispy chicken sandwich as good as I've ever had, except from there, because they put them on these really moist biscuits. The chicken's juicy and it's crisp.
Very nice.
Now I want Popeyes. No, I love how different areas have like different fucking gas station chains that everyone just
Good to see you.
says is the best chain. So I know a lot of the area where I'm at in like Pennsylvania, we've got Sheets. And then I know along the whole East Coast there's Wawa.
I've heard about Wawa's. I've never been in one though.
When I was up in New York, they've got Speedies all over the place.
I need to hunt a Glavinus, but I don't have a Glavinus.
No bomb T-Rex knife tail.
Good
That
day.
shit makes me anxious. I remember playing what was the last one that came out on the 3DS? Worlds? Not Worlds. Generations. Yeah. Glavinus made me anxious. Because playing Sword and Shield against a Glavinus is both fun and terrifying.
Breacho has a question.
I know, I'm gonna catch up on chat here in a minute, Corning. I'm sorry. Okay, here's a 2-player hunt. How many carts? Where does it say? 5 deaths, but it's got 4 gold box. This sounds like a good one to do. Alright, let's... Did I say 4? I think it has 5 gold box. This is probably my only investigation.
Been working hard out there.
Oh, I think he just posted something.
Kuma, that was a thing? Huh.
Nah, no way. Let's do this investigation. This is going to be awesome. I don't know where he starts. Oh, and then I'll use a voucher. And I think this is actually going to be the last hunt. So, and let me catch up on chat. That's going to take like 10 minutes.
I don't think so.
That's the wrong button. Oh my god, I am just all over the place right now. Whap! There we go. Okay.
Oh! Hear that?
The last hunt.
And Courtney, that's big suck.
The big suck?
Okay.
Yeah, it was-
Last hunt, here we go. I'm gonna catch up on chat though before I kill this Glavinus. I think I only need to kill 1 Glavinus and then I'm done with the weekly. I've just been sitting on it all week because I don't have any Glavinus quests, so that's interesting.
Little cat on my phone.
Let's see. I can be super gay in this game, says Choa. Yeah, that's fine. Except you're stuck with the shitty handler though, unfortunately. I know a ton, if not all, had to wear those cloth medical masks for a month and some change until it became tolerable air quality. I have one right here. Courtney Cam actually got me this one. It's from Korea.
Yeah,
Thanks, Courtney.
Kuro, the whole air thing was horrid.
So you're saying I should wait until this weekend to get the physical copy instead of just downloading it? I mean, it's up to you, Courtney Cam. You might be able to I think you can download it for $20 too. So I mean, what's like $5? Not eligible for food stamps. I'm not super sure about other states, but California is notorious for having terrible benefits for its denizens. Huh. I guess, yeah, there's too many people. Overpopulated? Weird argument.
California has a higher population than Canada.
Small percentage of fraud pales in comparison to those who need it. Exactly, Maxwell. That's exactly right. Shit, I won't ever need food stamps. You're lucky. Consider yourself very lucky. And never look down on people who need food stamps. My mom is on food stamps. She would not be able to eat without them. Well, I guess homeless and eating. That sucks, actually, dude. After I was laid off from my last company because they didn't want to pay any of the contractors a holiday bonus, I applied the... That sucks. Sounds like capitalist society. I applied the day off for EED, and they didn't give me a dime until a week or two before I started a new job. 4 months later, damn. And the check was only for about $57. Yeah, but see, and then the super rich people are like, just take out a loan. And it's like, yeah, with what collateral? Like, assholes. And then Jeff Bezos is sitting around making, more money than we'll ever see in our lifetime every second. Family was on food stamps when I was younger. Both my parents worked hard and went to school to try and use a small number to shrink the programs. It is typical calling card of a particular party that shall not be named. Yeah, well, I don't mind. Max.
That's for you.
What? Your face. Totino's Pizza. Yeah, we ate a shit ton of that.
Oh my god.
It's like
Totino's Pizza came in clutch.
It's flavored cardboard. It tastes so good though. Definitely lived off of those when I was young. Oh god, Totino's Pizza is so bad. Same, Courtney. Yeah. See, but we would buy shredded cheese and add it, and it was better.
That was the move, Kara. That's always the move.
Lived off them in college, but now I cannot eat that. Oh god, it's got to be disgusting. Thinking about it now, it makes me sick to my stomach. Shit's expensive, really? Choa? Come on. Every once in a while, like blue moins, they're still good. I don't know what that means, Katie. You're crazy. OMG, there is a dollar store cookbook I saw. What? Was the most disgusting thing I ever saw. Shit like mayonnaise soup. Oh, barf. Barf, Max. Cool. Totino's can taste alright if you make it in the oven, but as a kid we made it in the microwave. Ooh, gross, doctor, dude. See,
that's not bad. Like
I was guilty of that.
I'd roll it up. Well, we never got Totino's. We got the even cheaper kind, like the fucking 80 cents. I just roll it up and it's a pizza burrito. Like,
that's disgusting.
I would drizzle the barbecue sauce on it and fold it in half.
We had a pizzazz little pizza oven. That thing was great. Let's see. That's the worst. Happens when the kids are the ones cooking. Oh, Dr. Dude. That's why you have Dr. Sweets make dinner every night. I see. Let's see. You don't like mayo soup? That makes me sick to my stomach right now. Too damn lazy for the oven. Definitely tried it more than once. Wow. Oh my god.
It's gonna make fajitas earlier.
Oh hell yeah.
Ooh, Courtney follows the little Italian grandma on YouTube for Italian food. Just sleep in all day and work all night, Akumu. Problem solved. In the cutscene, not even 3 minutes. And I already failed Choa. Not allowed to work from home or set my own hours. That sucks. There you go. Just start applying for work from home jobs. There's so many, like, my mom is actually a project manager and gets to work from home for some big company. I don't know who it is. Yeah, there you go, Akumu. And she got a raise by switching to this company, and she gets to work from home. Probably find one of those here, Akumu. OMG, you're from Cali, come visit me. Well, come visit you. Wood, I'm Riverside. Shit, more like 6. Captain, one of my nails is lifting. No, Courtney, how could you? Another sad thing about job is that I only have 2 days of sick time per year. Kumu, you need a new job. Listen. Gotta love those 1.4 crits. That's pretty big. I like that. Already used both days when I was poisoned. 2 days. Didn't even know that was legal. Could be worse. Kuro, do I skip these cutscenes? No, you should watch them, Choa. There's a story in this game. It's not great, but there's a story. Could be at Konami. I didn't think Konami still made video games. Oh, dude, Plinko machines. Okay. Don't think you can just... Back in the day, Konami, at their American office over here, they had lines on the floor you had to follow. Wow. Those Japanese companies, man, they're crazy. Think I've convinced my brother to switch from PC to PS4 version is the voice chat through PlayStation. Yeah, there's a voice chat built into the game. I don't use it.
I've opened 108 packs in Arena.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yikes.
How many did you pay for?
I don't know, like 20 or 30.
Too many.
Well, how much do they cost?
So if you buy one pack, it's 1,000 gold, which you make through doing just daily quests and shit. 3 packs is like 600. So $5 is 750 for. So I'd say on average probably like $1.20.
I mean, that's not too
not
bad.
Yeah, compared to like
Still too
$3 for a fucking pack at the store.
So Kumi says if you step away from the line you had to follow for anything other than going to the bathroom or break room, you were fired. If you tried to talk to those outside of your department, fired. Wow. Yeah, I mean that totally sounds like a Japanese like sweatshop sort of thing to me. Absolutely. It's 30 on PS Plus, so I bought Master 60 for both. Yeah, 60 gets you everything. That's definitely the cheapest way to do it. Wow, dude, I went and had a shower, and you just read that back. Haha. Sorry, Max Cool. Sorry, I'm behind. Extreme erectile dysfunction. EED. There you go. Like military, you also had to let your managers know that you were going to the bathroom. Wow. Or to get something to drink. Well, I hear stories about people in Amazon all the time having to pee in bottles because they don't want to take the time to actually go to the bathroom because it's like 4 floors
I can't
away.
believe I ever thought about getting a job there.
Really
It's a
weird.
yikes.
Grew up with my family needing food stamps because my dad was a janitor. I've lived on the lower end of things and only got to middle class when my dad got promoted when I was about 14. Well, congratulations, Samurai. My parents were always relatively well off, and so it was a shock to me when I moved out, because I moved out when I was like, what, 17, 18?
I'm. Ugh. I had like a fucking aneurysm right there.
You okay?
You good?
All right. Mayo soup is brown, gross-looking poop. We like poop around here. That's fine. Does mayo get brown when you cook it? That's a good question. Wonder if Google has a pic. Barf. No, I'm not going to look that up. Find out and let us know, Max. I'm not doing it. Exactly. Let's see. Voice chat and PlayStation. There's parties and game chat. Best prank. Get an empty, clean jar of mayo. Fill it with vanilla pudding. Oh, no. Take it to work and eat it for lunch. That's pretty good, Max. Cool. Let's see. Actually just said EU brown mayo poop soup. Gatorade and a Windex bottle. And just drink it. Oh my god. People would probably like
Windex.
people would probably like call like, I don't know, somebody.
Poison control.
Poison control, there you go. No problem, I need to catch up on chat. Also skip any cutscenes with the handler in it. Yeah, no one likes the handler. Won't let me. I just got to Monster City. Astera.
Monster City.
Dyed vodka green once and put it in a mouthwash bottle. Gross. Gross to both of those things. Isn't mouthwash basically the same thing? Everyone fucking left us to
Mouthwash has
die.
ethanol on it.
They deserve Emmett's wrath. Emmett's not in this game show. Crew is like, I just
Who's
want to
Emmett?
catch up on chat. You're exactly right. He's from Final Fantasy 14. In Canada, Amazon is pretty good job, but we have better labor laws. Yeah, we don't do that here because the corporations are people, and they have more rights than the people do. How long do I have to do? Choy, you're locked in for like 100 hours even to get to Iceborne. So get going. Actually, it's probably like 60. Till I play with y'all. So, well, we could play with you at any time. I mean, you could as soon as you can go online. You're probably maybe I don't know, half an hour away from playing online. And then anyone can come help you. As soon as I get to the city where I have pretty much full access, okay, I'm in a tour at the moment. He's showing me the booze. Yeah, so basically you're already at that point. Should probably play Monster Hunter. He's so good, Akumu. Only thing he's going to show you. Giggity! Why would the worker need rights, Lamau? Mwa ha 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 ha. Caught up on chat, motherfuckers. Let's go rock out this quest. I don't even remember what we're doing. Glavinus.
Glav.
All right. Last hunt. Me and Samurai. Squish wants Monster Hunter before Iceborne comes out. Oh, on PC. She's got time to catch up. No
I'm
people
just
to
waiting
do
for it to
Monster
come
Hunter
out
with
on
at the
PC.
moment. Akumu, you could have been playing Monster Hunter with me all night. Follow me on Instagram, millennials. I don't even know what words you just said, Choa. Don't you play Monster Hunter World, Max? He plays it on PC. Well, he played it on PC. I don't know how far Max actually got. I don't think it's Max's type of game. Can't you just like give access to your game to Squish Cookie?
So send it in Discord. I'll follow it.
I do have an Instagram. I've never used it. I think Casey Neistat was doing a giveaway, and I had to follow him, and so I made one to follow him. Pretty sure.
I just used it for somewhere to put all my poetry.
Nice.
Cause I used
hey,
to
look at
write
Basil.
like really deep, sad things. I'm a sad boy.
You weren't in
No.
urgent care since you started chatting. Come on. I like the fights. I just don't like the shit in between. LOL, says Max Cool. What do you mean? What do you mean shit in between? Oh, you're still in the story. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the grindy bits already. So once you get to the end game, that's less in between Max. There already isn't a whole lot of in between stuff.
Nah, they
Compared
get
to, like-
you right into the. I noticed they get you right into the fights.
Oh shit! Oh man. Okay. Actually, Deep Things Giggity, or I'm 14 and this is Deep Things. Oh, on Instagram. I used to watch. She uses it to watch kittens. Kittens that came from bad background. Just
And
making the
Courtney
gear and such.
fancier.
I don't get it. You don't get the gear. Well, the nice thing in this game is you can kind of just throw on whatever you want, and it doesn't even really matter. Gonna try it again. A few friends are picking it up soon on PC. Like before Iceborne. Choa says, "What weapon?" Choa, you should probably try them all out. They're very different. Greatsword is the greatest. Charge blade is the best. Longsword is the longest. What is that vibrating sound?
It's me texting. Sorry.
Jesus.
I know it's weird. I don't know why my phone does it.
You can turn it off.
I can't figure it out on this
Oh shit.
thing.
Oh shit.
I used to have it off on my Samsung Galaxy, but ever since I totaled that, my my dad put me on his plan on T-Mobile, and now I have a Revel, and I do not know how to operate this damn thing.
That was almost the end, friends. Just about.
Sorry, Dr. Dred. No more texting. My bad.
I don't even.
That's all they do.
Never even heard of that kind of phone.
Neither did I until I got it.
Come on. Come on.
Well, you have a good night, Kuro.
Good night, Baloney.
Nice meeting you, NGC. I'm just gonna watch Magic stuff until they update the launcher.
Yeah,
You have a good one then.
Good luck on your packs. Oh, great. That ruined my... There we go. Okay. It was all worth it. Charge Blade is no longer the best, says Dr. Dude. Oh, shit. It's been downgraded. Charge Blade is the chargiest blade. How's that? Oh, fuck me. You can mute yourself
Charge
when
Blade,
you text.
Dark-
That is true.
Great.
It's very distracting. What is this Discord party? A Discord party? I guess so.
Bait
Night
bait
Baloney, how do I remove equipment? It's ugly, says Choa. You gotta get
Choa
naked.
blade.
I'm not gonna get this. Oh my god, I have a sliver of stamina left. Come on, come on, come on. Fall down, you fucker. Yes! Jesus. Night Baloney, I'm heading out for a bit too. All right, Kusumu, I hope you feel better. And I hope it cools off and you're able to get some good sleep tonight. And I hope your job starts being appreciating you. And I hope your roommates get good. And I hope you enjoy the rest of that video game you're playing. I'm gonna sit in my car and cool off a bit before coming back in here. Oh no. It's too bad that your car is cooler than it is in your room. We got the windows open right now. It's like, it is 63 degrees outside. It feels good.
If your AC died out in Las Vegas, that's basically how everyone cooled off. They would get in their car and drive to a McDonald's, just chilling with the AC.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Got that cool airflow. And if you want to, you can get some French fries.
Yeah, that's capitalism right there, right? It's like you can't have AC at your house, but these buildings can waste it all day for customers.
Big brain energy.
Shit. No. Oh, fuck me. Yeah! That worked out. Let's see, where is the thing? Oh, it's right there. Get him. No. Oh, wait. Is it gone already? It's gone already.
Ooh.
Go. No. I fucked up. He came back after me. I fucked up. I done goofed. Would have been perfect if I went faster. I did not go faster. Now look, I'm so caught up in this chat. Wow. Well, I guess I can talk about the rest of the week. So we'll be back tomorrow night for some more Monster Hunter. We're gonna take Friday off. Katie and I are gonna have our date night. We're gonna watch movies this time instead of fucking working on this computer room. The last two date nights we had was just me working on this room, so feels bad. Feels bad for my wife. Saturday we'll be back with probably some more Monster Hunter, and then Sunday, shit. Yeah, I knew that was happening. Sunday is gonna be whatever you guys vote on. If you haven't voted yet, do me a favor and go vote. If somebody can do an exclamation point poll.
Wait, hold up. I got this.
It is our Scary Stream Sunday poll. We just beat Man and Medan last week. 2 people died. It was awesome. And I think right now the winner of the current poll so far is playing Man and Medan again, but couch co-op with my wife and Courtney Cam, which should prove to be pretty fun. But it's still anybody's game. I think Infliction and something else are up there, getting close to #1. Thanks, Choa. I got a quest.
Beat me to it.
Oh, I'm alone. Wah. Yeah, you gotta join somebody's. You gotta talk to the quest board and then join somebody's session.
Yeah.
Yes, OMG, I want a no Kuro stream. Have Katie and Courtney run it for once. That was basically the food stream this weekend.
Wait, I missed that.
Yeah, I was in here working on this room. So Courtney was doing the cooking, Katie was reading the chat.
Damn, I missed it twice now.
It was super professional. They're very, very good streamers. Let's see.
Why is it
That would
like
be a
certain
disaster.
things?
It happened already.
Like certain.
Where is he going? What's happening right now?
Have you noticed that animals get like views on Twitch fairly quickly?
Animals.
Yes, because I was doing a Borderlands prequel stream with my buddy David, and I had set my webcam off to the side, and one of my cats was sleeping in my mom's chair, so he was being streamer cat for that night. And that was the night I got like 15 viewers.
Yeah, totally.
And I almost hit 20 followers.
Dude, cat cams are awesome because everyone loves cats.
Best cam.
There's a reason why cats and dogs rule the internet. Nice.
Because cats and dogs are fucking magic. They got some wizardry shit going.
All right, let's get this tail off. Come on. Sure wish it was weak. Stupid mechanics. Oh, hi Basil. Thanks. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Ruining everything. It's awesome. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Oh, he's shock trapped.
He made up for it.
Tro, what weapon are you gonna go with? Do you know yet? Have you decided? There's like 14 weapons, I think. Oh, this was a shorter quest. That's why so many rewards. We should be fine. Ow. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. Let's go this way. Fuck you, Basil.
Is there two Gladnesses?
No.
No, just going mad.
At least call him Basil, like Gordon Ramsay. How does he say it? I forget.
Basil.
He's a proper monster. I don't do a British accent. I'm sorry. I failed you.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
Now who's this? That's Anjanath. Fuck me.
Hagging it.
Oh god. Nope. Nope. Oh shit. Oh god. Yeah, remember that temporal mantle? That sounds pretty good right about now. That should have been my death right there, but it wasn't. I think I'm due for a death. I don't think I've died in like 4 days. Actually, we're gonna leave that for now. There's the pole, automatically. All right.
Charlotte beat me to
Oh,
it
he's leaving.
earlier.
Shit. Ba like bad. Basil. Basil. Basil juice. Dang it. Whoa. Come on. No fucking bullshit. Oh, nice one. Nice one, Cloud. Whose side are you even on? Where's he at? Where is he at? He's out of stamina. Come up. DJ's in here, right in the middle. Oh, nice. Sharpening right in the middle of the action. I just want this tail off. Shit.
Do you think there'll be another Monster Hunter game?
Yeah, why not?
Like within the next few years?
Oh, absolutely. This is their Capcom's best-selling game ever now, so they're gonna milk this for as long as they can. As they should. As long as it's not like yearly. Because that would be
Yeah,
bad.
yearly would overdo it. Like, I could see if they were like putting out yearly updates and they made like kind of like an MMORPG kind of thing where there's like a new expansion every month or like every year. But
I don't know how that would work. I mean, they'd have to fundamentally change the loop of Monster Hunter to do that.
yeah.
I just hope the next one we get is for the Switch. And it's like an actual
Yes.
Switch exclusive game that was built for the Switch from the ground up. I think that'd be really good.
I'd have to steal the Nintendo Switch from California that I bought back from my brother. He stole the Xbox One from me and Switch. I need to steal it back.
Joey, you beat your first quest. What did you have to do? I forget. It's been a long time. Went with daggers, dual blades.
Yep, you went
yeah,
dual
thank you,
blades.
Name. Jeez,
Name!
daggers. What are you calling it? Daggers.
How'd you get checked?
Fuck.
How'd you kill Jagras?
Nice work, Choa. How'd it feel? How'd it feel to murder some Jagrai? It's now the plural of Jagras. Don't think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Bullshit. Oh, yeah. You me, cat. Nice. Nice. Not today, Satan. Oh, nice mount.
So many Monster Hunter streamers that I used to watch that like used to upload some of their streams to YouTube. They just kind of vanished off the face of the earth after War Ultimate.
Yeah,
Like,
don't know what to tell you.
You remember like Octavia Blue?
Nope. I really don't watch. I don't really watch any people play video games. What's going on, Ghost Rose? Ghost Rose. Happy Hump Day. How's your Hump Day? Oh, Wolfstar. Wolfstar in the house. Wolfstar, what'd you have for dinner? Tell me it was spaghetti. Please tell me it was spaghetti. Sorry, spaghetti. Oh yeah, I forget we can do this as a thing.
You have a button for that?
Hopefully this guy's like almost dead. We only have 5 minutes left. Otherwise, I'm not getting my weekly done this week. Eating it as we speak. Nice! That's fantastic. I'm happy for you. Because we all know Wolfstar loves her spaghetti.
Yes.
We were talking about spaghetti earlier tonight, actually.
We went from spaghetti to pizza, and before
Nice.
spaghetti, we were talking about ramen.
My gosh, I do indeed. Nectar of the gods. We should spaghetti tomorrow, says Katie. We gotta eat those steaks eventually. They're gonna go bad.
Could do steaks.
Oh, he's ready to cap. Thank God. Give me this tail. You fucker. Alright, let's just cap. I don't want to wait. I don't want to... Oh, nice. I don't want to run out of time. Nice work. Karazura and Samurai to the rescue. We have done it. All right, who are we going to raid tonight? First off, I'm going to get some shout-outs in. From tonight, Chesrillin with the itty-bitty. The Schultzy, 2 months prime sub. Thank you, my dude. Jake Plate threw in a few biddies. A few more biddies. Thanks. Thanks, Ghost. Ooh, I got a mantle. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Glavinus mantle.
Glavinus mantle.
Oh, wait a minute. No, yeah, just one. Okay. Take. And then hard tiptoe jewel. I already have one of those. All
Just
right.
imagine.
Choa subscribed for 8 months.
How people is enjoying Italian Giorgio.
Italian Giorgio. Italian Giorgio is one of the best non-English speaker ones that we have. So I think people are digging it. Thanks for the 22 biddies, Wolfstar. Choa with the 8-month sub. Do it, he says. Thank you, Choa, for the 8 months. Appreciate you. A bunch more biddies from Jake Plate, a biddy from Courtney Cam, another biddy from Courtney Cam, and 22 biddies from a Wolfstar Umbra. Thanks, Wolfstar. My fuel reserve is full. I'll worry about that next time. I do want to turn in my weekly, since today's the last day to do it. That's all I have to do, right? I'm done. I'm done.
So wait, the weeklies run. Do they run like a kind of a Wednesday to Tuesday sort of deal, or?
Yeah, everything resets Thursday at like 7 my time, so like 5 East Coast. Oh no, you're Mississippi.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's about the same time as here. Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
And when Wolfstar said the thing about the bushes, I just imagine like Wolfstar just makes a ghillie suit becomes a bush.
My bits and why you should feel special. Had a conversation with Caption regarding my bits and why you should feel special. Oh, I'll have to ask her about that. DC again, holy hell. Oh, it's fine, Samurai. It's the end of the stream anyway, man. You would not be wrong, good sir. There you go. Well, let's go find someone to raid. I apologize if you just got here.
Time for me to do the big go. Got work tomorrow, even though I don't start till like 4 p.m., but still gotta get the sleeps.
All
so,
right. We'll have a good
nice
night.
big chill.
Yeah.
You too, my man.
We'll see you later.
Hopefully you get some of that good sleep, and hope everyone had a good night tonight.
I'm going to try to sleep. No promises. All right. I'm thinking.
Big sleep hours.
I'm thinking we might raid my man VG Compendium, even though he's not playing Monster Hunter. I don't think he's ever played Monster Hunter. He's playing Apex, but I want to catch up with him. He just did a 12-hour charity stream for suicide prevention, and I want to pick his brain a little bit about that. Oh, let's see. Choa, we will get to play some Monster Hunter some other time, my man. Maybe tomorrow. Long story short, I follow a channel that a certain amount of bits given means he gives his dog a treat. I have dedicated my life to making that puppers fat. Wow. That might be against terms of service. Maybe. Because, like, if he's overfeeding that animal, then that could be bad. Hopefully nothing bad happens from overfeeding a puppers with treats. He's not overfeeding him. Okay. All right. I believe it. All right. Well, hey, Samurai, thanks so much for the hunts tonight. I had a good time. We're going to go raid Mr. VG Compendium. Awesome guy. He's playing some Apex Legends. TFS, a Kestodon kerfuffle. He's actually quite conscious of it and has cutoffs, but still. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, I need to get some sleep. So hopefully I'm not up for too much longer. I guess that's up to that's my personal choice, but we'll see what happens. All right, I love you guys. We'll be back tomorrow night with some more Monster Hunter. Make sure to vote poll.crewzero.com. Oh, I didn't check. I got time, right? I got time. Man of Bajan is still winning. So if you haven't voted yet, make sure to go vote. There's the link. And that'll be what we play on Sunday for Scary Stream. Tell VG Compendium hi. Make sure to poop all over his chat if you got poops. And we'll see you tomorrow night.